First time I ever just pressed the live button. It's an experiment, man. Yeah, I try to press the live button and see what happens, you know what I'm saying? If you just press the button and nothing else, you know what I mean? Book! Man, I was sleeping most of the day, man. Today's my day of rest, man. What's up, y'all? It's my day of rest, man. I was seeing all this bullshit going on. You know, sometimes I like to just watch from the outside, man, looking in. Oh, shit. Well, out here, it's late night, man. I'm about to go up in the room and get to this work. But first, I gotta get to this work. You know, I do it like the Dominicans, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do it like the Dominicans. Oh, baby. Chuleta gang. Big shout out to BDP. Oh, yeah. But I'm not drinking Gustavo right now. Right now I'm drinking that Colombian. So yeah, that's how, bro. What you doing? What you doing? You wanna see what the dope look like? Let me see what this dope look like. Be quiet, man. Just mind your business for a second, man. Back up. Can you just back up for a second, man? I picked these out of the garden, just by the way, just in case y'all don't know. These came from the garden. These two and that basil. But yeah, you know. Carla, what's up? Cupid, MacMean, she says. MacMean, she says. MacMean, she says. Yes. Hey, did these niggas kill themselves yet? Asking for a friend. She always in my face. Get out of here. She wants some coffee. Why you looking at me for? I ain't got shit for you, bro. See that mouth going down. This fetish chick. Mm-hmm. She ain't good like Kitty Bay. Shut up, Kitty Bay. Kitty Bay's up. Where Kitty Bay? Where Fatty Bay? Oh, there go Fatty Bay right there. Fatty Bay, I told you I don't watch. I told you I don't watch y'all. You randomly come to my house, you're never gonna see y'all on TV. Now you might. I was looking at Zip with the Drip and me on the other one, on the other channel. I still got the aloe twin. You know what I'm saying? You know, we love plants, man. This is gonna be a pepper plant right here. They start flowering already. You know what I'm saying? See those flowers? Baby girl, do not eat my plant again, man. She eat everything. So yeah. We go look at this zip shit.
And for that, he needs to identify its oldest blocks. He is following in the footsteps of
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby girl. You wanna come with me? This razor, I gotta fix, I gotta fix that razor for some. Go look at Zip interview with Maine the milkman behind the bar. I didn't see it. I was on the show yesterday, but I didn't get to like look back at it. You know what I mean? This was yesterday. God's work. Wow, look at that. They said God's work. God's work. God's work. Zip said he gonna still like that God's work from me. That's cool. We respect it. We respect it. Sharonda. Uh-oh. See, ladies out here doing God's work late night.
And all of that, they give us the work. I do that shit in 10 minutes. What else am I to do?
Hold up.
It did the same shit. I could have been in the clubs going live, bro.
Gotcha. So I heard you on your platform saying that you about to take MacMean, saying that God's working and everything like that, man. What up, MacMean? What up, baby? What up, man?
Wa alaikum assalam to Allah. Being salute. Hey yo, Zip is like the bad kid in class that get good grades. She's like, yo, how the fuck is nigga getting good grades?
Look, I wasn't gonna turn my camera on the rock, so glad you said that right now. But I was in Man's 2. Man's 2 is to behave your homie. Is to give us the work. You know your class is like 45-minute periods and all of that. They give us the work. I do that shit in 10 minutes. What else am I to do?
Hold on. Oh, wait. Is anybody out here dissing me, man? Y'all let me know, man. You know what I mean? I've been in the cut, moving some pieces around. We gotta move some pieces around, you know what I mean? Everybody's not gonna make the cut. Hit the like button, man. You said something, right? I was in Kentucky earlier. I had you, when you was doing the live, you said something about that God said, he made the earth in 6 days, and he said, like, you said something like, one day to us, one day to Allah is like 1,000 years for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what God said. God said one of our days, one of his days is like 1,000 years. So I reckon it. These lazy motherfuckers think that they can sit down, on the 7th day and rest because they work for 6 days. Nigga, it took God 6,000 years to build the heavens and the earth. Nigga, 6 days is 6,000 years.
I didn't know that. You just taught me something.
No, I was listening. I be in the bushes listening, but I wanted to say one more thing too about what Zip said as far as okay. Yeah. Hey y'all watching these niggas self-destruct. These motherfuckers self-destructing out this joint. It's weird. It's weird to see it too, man. Watching everybody self-destruct. You would think these motherfuckers will learn from the next guy. Hell no. What the fuck does that mean? Learn from the next guy. What is that, a new dance? Learn this shit, man. Hey, yo, big shout outs to all the niggas out here that's letting a bitch bend them over and lick their butthole. Nasty son of a bitches. I hope you're not out here doing that. You know what I'm saying? But, you give me your take on what's going on, Mano, right? It's gonna look automatically like you picking on homie. But before you came around, Zip, look at this, right? Oh, YouTube went crazy. Yeah, but you know something though, Carla, you can tell who got lives and who don't. You know what I'm saying? This bitch keep following me everywhere. CC, come here. CC, what happened, man? You okay? It's not Halloween, so why are you out here? Word. Too much simp-like behavior. Oh, yo, you know what? Look at my nigga Banks up here, motherfucker, man. I'm simping, man. Not enough cane dropping. Like it's just too much, My brother says it's simp like behavior. I call it gay like bitches. You know what I'm saying? And you can't fight. You gotta sit. Sometimes you gotta sit on the outside and look in, man. You can't give them no action, man. Y'all see Grand Corn went quiet, right? Hit that like button, yo. Grand Corn went quiet. He ain't quiet. That nigga building a big ass case for somebody. Somebody gonna get that work. Pull some fake paperwork out on somebody else, you know what I'm saying? You know? He used to, you know what I mean? Allow him to have a platform. And it wouldn't be like he would be on his side per se. I can't say that I'm surprised. Fuck Saladin, me and Saladin, we got
So then listen.
Oh man. Once they start getting that 10, I had to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't my problem. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? Even the situation with Hassan Campbell ain't my thing no more. You know what I mean? You know, like I stay away from that shit. If I have something important to say, then I'll say something. But as far as like clout chasing Hassan Campbell, that's not what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta know that when you talk about somebody too much, they become a part of your algorithm. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the reason why, or even on my King of Receipts page, you don't really see me like talk about one person too much. I move around because you don't want to get typecast. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm watching these niggas self-destruct on YouTube. Watch them self-destruct. I'm watching niggas make the worst choices possible. When you say go left and then go right. You know what I mean? Some people you're gonna have more love for other than for others, so there's gonna be a little bit more patience because you have a little bit more expectations of those people. But after a while, you gotta realize when a motherfucker just can't get right. You know what I'm saying? Then you fall back. You can love people from a distance. I love a lot of my people from a distance. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would talk about the death of Miss Tweety and not this drama shit. I mean, really. Like, you know what? But people, they so selfish out here, Cupid. I learned that, man. You move around, so you know how selfish they is. They don't give a fuck about Miss Tweety. Now, if it was their family, then you know what I'm saying. Then they'll be out here boo-hooing, but not for Miss Tweety, unfortunately. They said Folk Nation, Brooklyn, salute. Man. Alright, let me eavesdrop on something else that's going on. Man, I heard niggas. I'm scared to play shit, man. You wanna know why? Cause I only like to fight one person at a time, man. It'd be hard to just beat up on one person at a time, man. Now this nigga, Corey King, went out there and now he's challenging me and fucking Mikey B in the kitchen. This nigga wanted to give us that kitchen work, man. Bro, I had 4 guns drawn on me today. I almost died on Idaho Interstate. You dead ass? Where's Idaho Interstate? Thank you for that super chat, man. It's late night too. Let's get to it. Now check it out. Look at this nigga Corey King. Corey King seen me and the Mikey B food challenge, and then he went and made the turkey wings. Check this Corey King out. Hey yo, this nigga put a whole log of butter on top of the turkey wings once he was done. This shit was looking perfect until the butter. Now some people put butter in their poultry. I don't.
Alright, we back, y'all. Welcome to CK's Kitchen, man.
Let me let y'all see. Let me see.
We have here is
Let me let you see it up close.
my special seasoning sauce on my turkey wing. As you can see, I'm massaging the turkey wings.
That's the biggest pot I've ever seen. Aluminum pan ever.
The reason why I don't show the actual season,
Big shouts to CK, man, the trooper, man. Love that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And big shouts to his wife, Pink.
I'm not ready to get my recipe up yet, man. This right here, classic recipe. Can't nobody.
What you mean you had four guns drawn on you today, though, bro? Was the police pulled you over or
The
something?
world see me with these fake turkey rings. I don't care how much wine or weed you use. And they ain't shut at my man Crisis. What's up, Crisis? But people use little fuses to get people high, or intoxicated, or whatever, like alcohol and stuff like that. But they stop. That's not what I'm doing here. I found a little seasoned mixture of my own, being bored. I was living in Houston, and I ran with it. So everybody, who they talk to me, they ask me about my turkey rings. Real famous drink. Never throw your tips away. Tips is edible, but not only that, it's good for your base. So as you can see, well put together. I massage the seasoning real good or whatever. Now it's time for me to put my onions. I actually got some onions and green peppers in a bowl in the microwave. Whatever, a little twist. A little twist I do with that. But you still put a little onion. Prepared onions, something like that, whatever.
If I stay true for
Outside of
someone
what
said I pulled a
green
hammer
peppers
on
in the
them.
bowl. Alright.
I'm glad you free to speak about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck said you pulled a gat on him?
Put together like this, like so. Alright. Next, I'm gonna take my
I'm glad you're alive, brother.
Don't ask these niggas those on. As you can see now, I'm applying my peppers.
My favorite part.
A little bit more onions.
The peppers.
A little bit too. Alright. Excellent. Trust me. Excellent taste when I get through it. Yeah, you want to know what's missing there, I know. In due time,
I never seen turkey wings made that way. It look good
I
so
can't
far.
nobody, I want a competition out here in the streets. Trying to chase me down with my own brand mix of turkey wings. That's what I'm putting my gloves on.
He says the secret blend of seasoning.
Alright. Put my gloves on. And I'm gonna
Mac,
grab
would
this
you
spoon.
take Mrs. Tweedy to go see the
Yes,
new
sir.
Barbie movie?
Grab me a spoon like so.
Absolutely.
Put my mushrooms in there.
I gotta ask permission though.
Alright, so this is my pepper flavored mushroom.
Shit.
Alright, so there you have it.
Oh shit. Man, I love my people, man. I love y'all. Motherfuckers going around.
Also, for sauce purposes, I'm gonna insert.
You know what? Mainly because
And that's gonna melt and blend in with the sauce.
I ain't gonna lie, right? I know a lot of dysfunctional people, man. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of dysfunctional people, but I also know a lot of smart and bright people. And them the motherfuckers that I gravitate towards. I gravitate towards the smart motherfuckers. Get the lights up, man. Get the lights up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Get the lights up, man. I think it's 3. I feel like 3. Hey, you know what happened? I got burnt out, man. I went to YouTube. I gotta unsubscribe to some of these channels because Because when you subscribe to these channels, when you go on your YouTube, you try to do one thing, and then you know what I'm saying. All of a sudden, you doing a bunch of other shit. You looking at shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. You like, damn, I just wanted to come over here and do a video about Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta address somebody because somebody said something, man. Fuck all that, man. I ain't addressing nothing, man. Y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say, bro. Notice I ain't been saying shit. Let me tell you something. If they talking about you, that's because you know them. If they ain't saying shit about you, that's because nobody don't fucking know you. Some of these dudes think they lit though. I watch one nigga get on YouTube every day, right? Saying he's the nigga on YouTube. This is how he feels. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's like a rapper that's overconfident. But I don't know how they be saying that they the man on YouTube. And then you go look at their channel and you see the combined views. You like, damn, I got one video that knock your whole channel out. One video. View wise and shit like that, viewership, I would say nobody knows you from a hole in the fucking wall. I would say in your own mind you're famous. I would say that a lot of you niggas are self-appointed policemen. You know what I'm saying? Glorified cops. The YouTube internet right now, this section is cops and robbers. You got the niggas that think they police, and then you got the motherfuckers that's ex-crooks that's trying to be legit. And then the niggas that think they police, their duty is to checkmate you. Their duty is to find as many lies as they can on you. Build stories on you. That's what their job. Their job is to lock you the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Carla, me too. Me too. Me too. I be up in there with my troll account just in case they try to at my name and see that MacMean's in the bushes. Nope. You'll never see me in the bushes. And it ain't King of Repeats. That's not the troll shit. I'm talking about my troll page that none of y'all don't know it's me. God's work. I'll be up in there taking notes. I'll be like, man, I'm a bush baby. Don't get it twisted. I'm a bush baby, but not for everybody, because some niggas is just so trash and garbage and boring. You know what I'm saying? I see Latin Pain out here knocking on Uncle Grandcorn door. That's going to be a hell of a fight. May the best man win. Yeah. But you can't fight a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Niles Bourne died. Somebody told me that they killed that nigga. They said his own son killed him, the younger one. Said they did him bad, man. They did him bad. They didn't. They said that that's the shit they don't like. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, everything. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Let me see what else is happening out here. I can't hardly talk about it because all my people was the ones that's mixed up in it. So I gotta just sit on the side and watch the festivities. But yeah, me and my brother Kiani, we decided that we're gonna start clout chasing bigger names. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm just bush babying right now. Let me see what else is going on out here. Who live? I know Clubhouse is up right now. Misunderstood out here. She live. She was live low out there. Oh, Barbie girl up. Barbie girl out here doing the work of God. Let me see.
Oh, you got a whole dude over there with you. Look at that. I got a whole pretty ass dude over here with me. I got a whole pretty ass dude with you. You got a pretty ass dude with you. This nigga go. You think that nigga pretty? This nigga go walk like you think that on the street that they think that she said on the
Don't worry about it. This motherfucker. I got a big wrench up here. I should go up in there and start some trouble, right?
Why you look so stressed though? Why she look so stressed? Stressed? No, nigga, we don't stress that. Why your girl so mad you can't get her now? Girl, what?
Your man's got to pay for her shit.
What you talking about? Your girl in here?
Your man's got to pay for your girl shit.
Oh, that says.
Every time I say somebody's man, every time I say somebody's man, listen, every time I say somebody's man, his girls get quiet though. Why your girl get quiet every time I mention your man stuff?
Why your girl using just for me?
Why your girl get quiet every time I mention your man?
These niggas said, why your girl using just for me products?
So I'm not lying.
Why she got that motherfucker?
Next time your homeboys are around, next time your homeboys are around, you better look into each one of them niggas' eyes real deep and figure out which one of them can dip down your girl's throat and then she come home kissing you in the mouth.
Nigga, that nigga you
Figure it out, nigga. Figure it out, nigga. Figure it out, nigga. Hey,
You need to figure out.
Hey, nigga. Your girl is fucking your fans in there. Your girl's fucking your man's in there, dog. That's all I'm telling you. Your girl's fucking your man's in there.
The living dead,
All my troll
You gotta
homies
believe
is a
me. You gotta believe me.
zombie out here, boy.
Pick up her phone.
Look at your
Pick up her
girl.
phone and go through it.
Look at your girl. She turned into a ghost. She about to
Motherfucker sound real bored and real broke. Motherfucker sound real
Oh
bored.
shit, he got a girl up there.
Motherfucker sound real bored and real broke.
Nigga said your girl sound.
Watch this kid. Watch this kid. See her there? Watch this kid. Watch this kid. Tell your girl to play it over here.
God damn, look at your face. You
Oh, she looks bad, man. Nigga said she looks like she's using just for me products.
tired. You look like you need some sleep. Look at your face.
You know that work all day. You the fuck is you talking about? I got work all day.
Oh, he got a whole crackhead up in this joint. Wow.
What you talking about? Yeah, I'm tired and I'm still up and I'm still winning.
Man, you look so
Hey, I need your girl to do this.
Oh, let me go roast her. I gotta get on there.
Tell your girl to do this.
I gotta roast her.
this nigga with the quarters in his
Hey, tell your girl to do this one more time, nigga. Tell your girl to do this one more time.
Oh, I gotta roast her.
Tell me when her shit start real and when the shit start real.
Bitch, I'm still work all motherfucking day. Yeah, I'm tired and I'm still up and I'm
Nigga,
still
you look like
winning.
a spoiled fruit. Nigga, you look like a wet dog. Right at you. You look like a
Hey,
sick dog.
put your
I'm about to go up in there and roast this girl. Hold up. I'm about to go up in there and roast on. Oh, I need to roast this joint right here. Let me get some of this.
Fucking skeleton, bro. Bro, see how those bumper dog.
Hey, put your fake hair. Put your fake
Hold on.
hair.
Y'all bugging out.
Get on the phone.
Hey, yo, that's a woman.
Look,
That's a woman.
Watch this. I get off the phone.
That's
I
a
put on
woman?
the phone, put your bitch back on the phone. Let them women come see. Let them talk to each other. Get your fake ass bitch up off the phone, nigga.
I'm trying to speak to Barbara, man.
My emails will be far from you. So, what the fuck else do we got to talk about? Go
Why you speaking to this woman, this man, woman? Hey, man, what's going on?
Hold up. Is that was a woman? I thought that was a strong crackhead.
Man, I ain't no woman, bro.
I thought that was a strong crackhead man.
That's just crackhead. Hey, what's going on? Hey, Bobby.
Bobby,
I'm
what
trying to
up?
speak to Bobby. See it, shut up. Shit. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, yo, hey, bro, man, let me get some.
I'm trying to speak to hey, man.
Listen.
I'm trying to speak to
Hey, man, you never bring your girl on there on the camera when she look like
That
that.
bitch can't play with her real head.
She
And you
doing.
still running around here getting his salad tossed. Bitch ass nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
What?
You the whole ass nigga.
Hey, yo, she need a comb with metal on it.
Hey nigga, your girl forehead look like my whole head, bitch ass nigga.
Can I speak with Bobby?
That bitch got half a horse on top of her shit, nigga, in different colors. How the fuck that happened?
Hey, yo, bring her tired ass back on the camera. Bring her back on the
She
camera.
came from My Little Ponies.
Let me get some. Bring her back on the camera.
My Little Pony. You got a dark skinned bitch with all them different haircuts that look like she came from My Little Pony.
Hey, listen,
Like My
get
Little Pony.
get that bitch back on the camera.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nigga, you don't move like this. Your bitch don't move like this.
Charles Ease in the
That ragged ass bitch, nigga.
Hey, Calvin. Hey, Calvin.
Take everybody else. Hey, tell her to take everybody else hair out of her motherfucking head, nigga. Please do. Where do her real hair start and her fake hair begin, nigga? We don't know. If she take her shit off, she look like me. If she take her shit off,
hey, somebody, somebody might, somebody.
This is why you run around talking about how niggas look
Hey, yo,
and what
sis.
niggas doing. Cause you fucking a nigga.
Somebody might could get you.
You made her go.
Hey, yo, hey, Barbie, this nigga talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Put that bitch back on the camera.
I'm trying to speak to Barbara, man. I ain't been
Word, man.
YouTube.
Get this nigga off the camera, man.
Trying to speak to folks.
Put that bitch back on the camera.
Arguing in this bitch. Hey, Levy.
MacMean, were you talking to Calvin when you said he talked too much?
Yeah, I was saying, was that the one that just had the strong crackhead looking girl up there?
Yeah, Calvin.
Oh yeah, put her back on the camera. She's roast material. You know what I'm saying? We don't even want to talk to you, Calvin. Let your girl get on the camera.
Bro.
Whoa. Hey, let's get something straight, dog. Once again, put your bitch up, cause mine came up. Where yours at?
That was a woman?
All you niggas talking that shit on tomorrow. Go get your bitch right now out the bed, if you got one. Or get your nigga out the bed, if you got one, and pull him up. Other than that, what the fuck you talking about, little nigga?
Hey, listen, you sound like you more mad at. Hold up. Hey, don't be mad at me because the way your girl look.
Your bitch gonna have somebody else.
Don't be mad at me because how your woman look. Hey, yo, Eggy Egg, can you please tell this nigga the rules?
You mad about it, huh? They don't do the shit that I do. Hey, look, guess what?
She look like she know how to roast CeeLo real good.
You gotta go. You gonna pay to make your bitch look good. Mine's look good on the regular. You pay for your bitch.
Can I ask you, Calvin? Are you mad at the way she look, or you mad at us? He mad at his girl.
What is going on?
Hey, Eggy Egg, man.
What? It's like a drag queen, nigga. What we talking about?
Your bitch look like a queen that got dragged on the face.
Cause this some bullshit.
We got a quick commercial. Eggy Egg wants to sing and then he's gonna drop down. Go ahead, Eggy Egg.
All right, Eggy.
Man, I started that bullshit. We don't want to hear that bullshit.
Eggy Egg, spit your piece, bro.
See, I knew it was
Scrambled with extra cheese. Her kids' hair always peasy, but their homework's complete. All that's missing is the morning when she used to greet me. Now I say that pussy sour. It
Used to be so sweet.
And I can't help but to wonder if she's creeping on me. We don't fuck the way we used to fuck. It's hurting so deep. I got my pride, I will not hide. But it's making me. I'm just her side dude.
I love you, Eggy.
I'm not the kind of guy that you can lie to and think everything's okay. Bitch, I am only human. This dick need more from my throat and also a lot of swallowing. Ooh, baby.
Yo, Eggy Egg is the best.
this nigga funny.
Oh my God.
Yo, Eggy Egg, what up, brother? Oh man, I'm down too. I'm down, Tina. I just wanted to say what's up.
Okay.
I gotta say, when he dropped down, who is that dude?
A Barbara Middleman.
Oh man, yeah, this is Barbie girl, man. She got a big rent. She Barbie girl probably donated more money to my channel than everybody combined, man. Barbie used to put bands up in this motherfucker. Wavy one salute, man.
Who is that dude?
Let me get Wavy motherfucking.
What happened? What Calvin?
Send
What Calvin is serious
Charles
to?
Ease, his fam, you already know. Charles Ease out this part, out this way.
Look, he goes.
I said, why was Craig I mean, why was Cam
Hey, yo, Wavy.
season 2?
And that nigga Eggy Egg is up in there trolling heavy. Hey, this is high level trolling, man. Some people, these niggas get trolling and stalking mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to stalk you. They don't want to troll you. They don't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want to do no cool shit. They don't want to do no cool shit. Like make a lemon cheesecake or a lemon cake with cream cheese on it. They don't want to do that. They don't want to make a steak. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kid you not, I made a whole cake today. Look at that right there, yo. Cream cheese. You know what I'm saying? That's dope, right? Yeah, and I just go up in there and I eat it whenever I feel like it. You know? My kitchen looking crazy messy, but it's mine. My little baby. My baby. Y'all know what my house look like. It's kind of messy right now, but that's one of the kind. This is the busy counter. You know what I mean? It's got kind of busy over here. But both of them is messed up. Both of them is cluttered. You know? Still no YouTube in here. Still no YouTube, man. And they trying to say I ain't from New York. If I ain't from New York, then what's all of this up here then? What's all of that? What's all of that if I ain't from New York? If I ain't Muslim, why do I keep a prayer log? You know what I'm saying? Why do I do that, man? And you gotta think I ain't from New York? Try again, nigga. Think I'm gonna kill you over my kids? Try again, nigga. And you think my cat won't piss on your cat? Try again, nigga. This whole thing's more than some pimping. That we tripping. Ooh, baby. Yeah. This is the media room. Some people say man cave, but I say media room. YouTube is a little bit different than when I started, man. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all about, you know what I'm saying, if you could, you know what I mean, if you could find some dirt on somebody, if you could, interview somebody's baby mother, stuff like that, man. And I'm going to tell you like this. Any bitch that will get on this motherfucking internet, right, and try to expose a nigga that she was with, God's work, whatever happens to her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do got TVs everywhere, and there's more. That's just crazy. There's more in here. So that one right there. So these two right here is normally like this right here. I was trying to set it up where when I want to, like, normally I have this one over here like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always using this, and then I got that's not a TV. That's actually a Mac. Right there. That's the Mac desktop. I even got the old MacBooks, remember this one? There's about 10 computers in this house. Remember this one? Oh, look at all of the tech. Now the new Macs don't got all of that. The new Macs don't got all that. You know what I mean? And a CD disc. So yeah, the new Macs don't got that. And I done put so much guards working into this one right here. Yeah. Shit missing buttons and everything, but it still go. A lot of work on there. You got that. Got that screen. Got a screen in this room. We got a screen in this one. Got another MacBook in here somewhere. And an iPad. Well, I don't actually use the iPad. You know what I'm saying? My girl used the iPad. I don't use the iPad. Way more up in here too. There's a lot though. I even got a fucking this shit that y'all be watching when I'm on YouTube. I never even use this. I don't even know how to like use it. This printer. That's all ashes and shit. I don't even look. This is like literally brand new. I've never used it one time, and it's dope. Fax machine, or I don't know what a fax machine do, but you know what I'm saying. Like put printing and all that. I like printing my designs out like for shirts and shit like that, because you got the joints that you got that paper where you could put a design on, and then you iron it on like back in the days. You know what they do? What they talking about? Let me see what they talking about. This is what I be doing. I be in the bushes.
Told her to go live because you need to have some fun.
Yeah. Hey,
Gotta have the one with this. Yeah, that one with the disc. And you know what's so crazy? This one too. This MacBook right here. This desktop one. They got it too. See? That's a slot for this. Even though I don't use them. And I got CDs and all type of shit in. I just don't foresee me having to use it. When I did use it, I only use it like to really like burn music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else really. Let me see. What is this right here? This might be something ratchet. Let me be careful what I'm showing you. Oh yeah, I see what that is. You know? So oh, this thing is wireless. It has the Bluetooth thing on it. Yeah, yep, it does. See. And you know, I bust a move once upon a time. I had to bust a quick move, and then ended up with a lot of ink. Let's just put it that way. What Five Guard doing? Five Guard got a new song. I'm gonna tell you what song I like from Five Guard. Uh-oh, get the lights up. Mammy is in the building. Love you too, Queen. Word. You know, I was just up in there barbering them, you know what I mean? Like, you know me with my trolling ass, you know what I'm saying? I love trolling people, you know what I'm saying? But I like doing smart trolling. I don't like doing evil trolling. I like to hurt people and stuff like that. Let me tell you about 183rd in the Bronx. Uh-oh, it's the nigga from the Bronx. That shit was hard. I don't think he got it up here no more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, you were watching.
It's the nigga from the Bronx.
I've already made $10,700.
Barbie girl shit is I hate when he start dancing. This nigga look like he about to have a fucking he going into convulsions when he start. See, one thing about Five Guard, he don't need to be dancing. I could guarantee you he don't need to be dancing. He can rap sometimes, but he definitely don't need to ever dance again. Check it out. He like he about to have a heart attack when he dance. feels like Five Guard goes through a lot in life.
I hit my dirt up on my owner, need a Kobe. Wise niggas talking to the police. Lord, when they do that, capping on the tube, we'll move like that. I'm throwing up with me if we ain't cool like that. Niggas so career, nigga cool rats. Check the Instagram, we know your history. I always been consistent, ain't no switching me. Been standing on my own, ain't no bitching me. East Coast bouncing on these bitches, be love. East Coast bouncing on these bitches, man. East Coast bouncing on these niggas, man.
Oh no, Five Guard, stop it.
East Coast bouncing on these niggas, love.
He should just get some dancers for his video.
East Coast bouncing on.
He just need to get some people to dance for him, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
East Coast bouncing on these niggas, man. East Coast bouncing. East Coast bouncing on these niggas, love. New house, new whips. Riding on the flip, like I got it on the strip, on the strap, on the top, I got it on the hip. Only put the touch in case these niggas wanna flip, love. Case these niggas wanna flip.
That nigga Five Guard. I ain't gonna say he the best rapper, you know what I mean? Cause he can't rap that good, but he make good songs. I like his songs.
And they ain't light skinned niggas on the rip. The hatred made them racist, now they hating on your skin. I'm glad I got the focus.
Banks still out here. He said my job is done. Who next? Yeah, you've been, you know, man. Let me just tell y'all something about Shy Banks. Shy Banks is really invested, you know what I'm saying, in righteousness. He's really vested in doing the right thing, God's work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's probably not gonna be your pallbearer, but he'll definitely be your grave digger. He'd be my pallbearer, but not yours. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the ones that do God's work.
I know the recipe.
This is how he be dancing. He be like.
Next to me. Or they gon' send a bitch to get next to me. But she gon' fall in love soon as she next to me.
Oh.
East Coast bouncing on these bitches, man. East Coast bouncing on these niggas, man. East Coast bouncing. East Coast bouncing on these niggas.
This one is cool. This one is cool, but this is the one right here. I hope it's up there. Let me see. Nope, it ain't there. Let me just go to his channel. Five Guard. SoundCloud. Who dropped it? Okay, listen to Time Wait Boom Grandson featured. Oh man, let me go to the YouTube and see if we can pull that up real quick. Where am I? Hold on for a second, grandson. I wanna go to that video. This nigga from the Bronx. I think he got rid of it. He got rid of it. I don't know. Five Guard going through a lot. He working out now. He doing workout videos. He's talking about a lot. I just wonder why, like, all the noise that these niggas be making, man, why YouTube don't make the channels bigger. Mind the Baltimore, salute. Let me go to MacMean real quick and see what my nigga grandson dropped. East Coast bouncing, Lord, East Coast bouncing. I shouldn't be dancing in my videos or nothing, you know. Damn, I gotta change this thumbnail, man. I ain't know I had the video of the motherfucking cat sitting there. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. I haven't been on SoundCloud in years. I'm gonna lie. Let you. I got the right beat so far.
I got people who want different time. I got people that don't even care about time.
That's grandson, y'all.
At the end of the day,
Time don't wait for no one.
Time don't wait for no one while I suffer. Did Venezuela really give OG product 5 guard address? God's work. I don't know. But Venezuela's a special one.
11:30-12, came up out that cell. Finished doing time for some shit I didn't tell. Got a daughter that she too, and she don't even know me well. But she knew I was a father by the way I probably smell. Had intentions to do good, like get a job in shell, but that fella.
This shit hard. I remember this beat. This is a good pick.
I got people who want different time. I got people that don't even care about time. All I know, at the end of the day,
Time don't wait for no one. When you make your plans. Time don't wait for no one. When you have no plans. And no one on it. Gotta get this money in my seat in the morning. Time don't wait for no one. When you have no plans.
11:30-12, came up out that cell. Finished doing time for some shit I didn't tell. Got a daughter that she too, and she don't even know me well. But she knew I was a father by the way I probably smell. Had intentions to do good, like get a job in shell. But that felony I grabbed him got me looking like a bill that these people ain't trying to have. So they told me no. I'm like, fuck, I'm gon' go. You forgot I'm on parole. How the fuck I'm gon' feed my daughter? Or buy them clothes like they want me on assistance. I ain't trying to trick my soul, so a nigga had to get it by any means necessary. On the corners from August 7 right back to February. You ain't know, I should be moving slow. The young nigga gotta get it, don't ever take that shit personal. I'm on the grind, nigga. Time to wait for no man, so I ain't wasting no time, nigga.
Time don't wait for no one. When you make your plans. Time don't wait for no one. When you have no plans. And no one on it. Gotta get this money in my seat when you own it. Yeah. Time don't wait for no one. When you have no plans.
Late night trying to get it first. That black poppin', I'm just trying to hit it first. First to the 15th, back to the first. Cold hat, hoodie, pocket full of work. Lord forgive me, serving fiend in front of the church. I gotta eat, cause when you're hungry, your stomach get hurt. I'm just trying to put some money in my mother's purse. For reasons first, somebody need his earth. Keep the hammer on me on my left first. A couple shots to put you on the purse. 30 shots to put you in the hearse. Now pour a shot for niggas in the dirt. Catch a op and put him on the shirt. Now you in the box and tell me what it's worth. Black clouds spinning on his curve. Niggas running out of time, it's getting worse.
Time don't wait for no one. When you make your plans. Time don't wait for no one. When you have no plans. And no one on it. Gotta get this money in my seat in the morning. Time don't wait for no one. When you
Life's a struggle. It's all like a puzzle that you can't put together. Niggas, I know they change like the weather. And fuck having enemies. You better watch who your friends be. Plus you niggas who pretend to be down for the real. Nigga get locked, start to squeal. Niggas singing to the bumble, they even got a record deal. Tell me how it feel, we can make you go with your man. Take a stand, raise it right here. Discuss on your plans. I'm a nigga like Dennis, can't be for real. Fuck what you talking about and fuck keeping it real. Timing on your side, nigga, you got 3 fucking felonies. And you just found out your main man telling me, man, wires, throw some water, niggas on fire. I swear to God, niggas singing like they hit it fire. I'm from the field, nigga, timers on my side. I don't fuck with lame niggas till the day that I die, till I die.
Time don't wait for no one. When you make your plans. Time don't wait for no one. When you have no plans. And no one on it. Gotta get this money in my seat in the morning. Time don't wait for no one.
Wow. That was a pleasant surprise. Wait a minute. Wait, let me see something. That's what we do. Oh, y'all think I'm playing? Oh, y'all think y'all got bars? Let me put my glasses on. Hey, Cat, hold my taco. Check this out, man. I'm on some gangster shit though. Who's bumper tax season? Let's get out there and crush those taxes. I got some bars.
We know some
to share with y'all. Hey, tell me off. Alright. Okay, y'all can hear me? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna show you some bars. Block with a whole brick non-stop. See the traffic, I'll give you the whole shit from the get-go. I was an East Coast nigga looking at six folds, the pot dancing. Look at the disco, it's the blue money firm. I shoot a nigga for crypto. And everybody lit to it burn, turning to Cisco. Choke you with the man purse straps, your eyes pop out. The van follow the coupe tan, guys hop out. John Jones, I don't know Jimmy. That's raw though. I take it off the auto, make the Mac go semi. Shots pop through the trap door. All these niggas actors pull up with the award like boom, give him an Emmy, no lie. To the sky, but these guys be trying to send me, get a prize. You gon' die for trying to end me. MacMean, nickname Mac Machine. Nigga, fuck a plug, I ain't bringing them back a thing. All I know is the blood hit the dirt, but I'm acting clean. Yo, brother, get on your dean. These niggas don't really be wanting steam, it's a dream. You niggas too calm, give them a bean. You tripping, Mac? Nah, I'm a different cat, let's get to that. Shots popping out my shit until it's sitting back. I ain't the nigga to whistle at. I shoot your dead body, pat you down with a pistol at. And where all that shit you at? I'm talking to angels. Ooh, fuck them niggas, we ain't walking the same shoes. As a matter of fact, listen nigga, I ain't the same dude. I came through on a mission, had a vision since 82. And nigga, fuck a cage, I grew up in a baby zoo. Boy, I'm from the Bronx. Boy, I'm from the Bronx. I'm crazy too. Anybody could get it. Anybody. Maybe you. I clap it, then I pack it up. The bag is navy blue. Niggas slander my name cause I don't pander the lanes like I just got in the game. Mishandle my aim. Let's break it down. You pull up to my hood, you won't make it through. It's funny how these niggas stick around like crazy glue. I sacrifice everything to get me a small bag. Petty things before that Chetty King get all bad. Dog tag, zip them up, acting like a Marine. You be living on a machine. Send them up with the wings. You a gentleman, you a queen. I'm in the middle with a ring with a bitch. I used to be in the bing with the grip. Fuck it though, the bucket. Nigga, I can rap all day, nigga. What? Crack boy from the block, no jack boys got slapped. Close shop when the schools let out, avoid the traps. Nah, I ain't rap no more. Grandson is dope. That was a dope ass song. Raw hip hop, real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real. I don't just co-sign niggas. If you're whack, I just tell you you're whack. I don't give a fuck if you're my child. You gotta know this. Blame it on the rush. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. Blame it on the rush.
Can you break down how you wrote Cream? Or was it like...
You know what I want? You know what I want to get on? Oh, Roski bugging. What the fuck? You baby one blind man, you never. You gave me one blind man, one blind man, making my ass. I'm feeling no pain though. Whoa, that shit's crazy. Feeling no pain though. I said cruise when I roll the dice, and if so, I get it back with the poltergeist. God just stack, I'm so precise. I give you a head diet like Mooch. Bring you back to the shed with his hunting knife. Let them wild bears fuck his wife. Meet Screwface. I said no, but feeling no pain though. How that one start that I did? Let me see. Sinking like Drano, feeling no pain though, none. No guts, no glory, fuck a rainbow daddy, no coupe, no Range Rover daddy. Fucking the same bitch, she had the same old fatty. Jake is in the wagon, the same old Patty. That got me locked at 16 with the dragon, screaming Bronx, Pete, my aunt Hattie. Daddy deep, way before Caddy Jeep slick. What the fuck is Roski doing though? Roski bugging out this joint, man. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Look at this. This is, and he got mad at me for spotlighting that ridiculous hairline. 30 people up in here. Let's get the lights up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too late for this bullshit that y'all. You gave me. And you know what's the kicker to this shit? They think that this is me. Yo, this is the weird shit, right? Let me just tell you. Let me tell you. The weird shit is that they think this is me. I wonder how people feel, right? Like, like you got celebrities that people say crazy shit about. This is why I'm really, really careful about what I put out there and attach to people as the truth. I repeat, this is why I'm careful about what I attach to people as the truth. In other words, storying or lying on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine that some of these people, y'all accuse these motherfuckers of being Illuminati. Y'all accuse these motherfuckers of sacrificing kids and all type of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So imagine a person that never sacrificed a kid or never got an application from Illuminati, don't even know what the fuck Illuminati is, and y'all been saying this shit for years. Man, fuck all that. Think about Michael Jackson. Oh my God, YouTube has made me respect and love fucking Michael Jackson. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck did y'all play with that man so much? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all bothered that nigga so much? Oh, look at the princess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember the Princess Diana? How the fuck she died? She died running from the paparazzi. Them motherfuckers, y'all think being on the internet was something? Imagine when niggas is trolling you in real life and people, these same people, is dedicated to moving around and getting next to you. See, on YouTube, this is why y'all niggas is blessed. See a nigga, a relic like me, a museum, a walking fucking relic like me. I'm old enough to have seen that. And then Allah has blessed me enough to once in a while think about these things, because think about what I'm saying. There's some people that will never get in the position where they would empathize with somebody else. Because some people is all about their own self, man. And I pray to God that he takes that out of me. If that's anything like me, that I think about me in any way more than I think about somebody else, because to me, that's a coward. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you sacrifice your life for everybody you meet. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying this, right? Let's go back. These people are trolling us on the internet. They spend no money outside of their internet bill, if they even spend that, because a lot of these niggas probably stuck in a fucking coffee shop getting free Wi-Fi every day, dedicated. Might as well get a fucking job. They won't get a job, but they'll get a YouTube. When the last time you took your kids to the beach or went out or did something? But look, my point is this. If they did, this is why I'm saying that we blessed. We're blessed. We blessed. Princess Diana, not so much. Michael Jackson, You feel me? Them celebrities, nigga. Oh man, imagine. All we have is the internet to worry about. Those niggas was staking out their crib, standing outside. These niggas had to create strategies to get out their own home, to avoid what people were saying and what shit that they got to put on them and what lies they got. Now, damage control back then. Things ain't spread as fast. But look at the contenders. See, I got to fight Roski. Michael Jackson had to fight the Inquirer. Star magazine. You know what I mean? Remember going to the supermarket with your moms and shit, and the line be so long, and then you see National Geographic, Star, National Enquirer. You know what I mean? Like shit like that, the tabloids. And what would you do? You would see an alien. Michael Jackson has an alien baby, question mark. You know what I'm saying? Is that why Michael Jackson wanted to throw? Michael Jackson throws his alien baby out the window. Everybody buys the magazine. But look, check it out. They had more to gain. They had more at stake. The publications back then, think what they had to go against. This side, we need to make this shit fly. Somebody needs to buy it, even if it's not true. Notice that you've seen those magazines that I said, and all of y'all familiar with that. Mike and Diana. Oh, a lot of people got trolled. See, Tyson didn't have the type of troll. Tyson had media taking the story and running with it, but he didn't have people outside his house. They were scared of Mike. They wasn't scared of Michael Jackson though. They stalked him. They stalked him. They stalked that man. They bothered that nigga. They put rumors on him. They gave him depositions. Y'all ever seen the Michael Jackson deposition? Watch this. Look at this. Let me put y'all on to something. I'm a real smart nigga, man. No cap. I know so much. I will fuck y'all up. In Jeopardy, I'm like that. I'm a nerd and a mountain man on the low. These are two things that people don't know. Look at this shit. Y'all didn't know a 3-hour deposition on Michael Jackson. The funniest deposition I've ever seen was with Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was telling them all type, and Michael too. 3-hour deposition on Michael Jackson. He had to fucking tell him everything. Everything. It is like, look, and he was mad about this. And Michael Jackson was so brilliant and so smart and humble. He was a beautiful person, man. Michael Jackson ain't fuck no kids neither, man. You know what I'm saying? I could break it down to y'all and I could tell y'all all the fuck shit that was involved with it, but it was a lot of stuff that was identical to the shit that happened with Aaliyah. Let's put it that way. There's way too many comparisons. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this is what they do to you at the end of the day. This man was buying catalogs of music that will make his whole entire family forever, ever be well off. Michael Jackson was a great person. He was a beautiful human being. You know what I'm saying? And they killed that nigga with medicine. It's like they did with Prince. Let me tell you some other people that died from medicine. I can tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I just prefer not to. Mike Tyson was like, they said Mike Tyson is like, going in a theater and somebody let their pit bull loose. Who pit bull is this? They had to get those catalogs back. Yeah, Michael Jackson knew something. What? Look at him.
Continue with these 489.
That nigga is singing up in there, yo. He's like, that. He clowned him. Michael Jackson clowned him at his deposition. Exactly, Sharonda. Exactly, Kenny. He was a gangster. And Sony definitely needed him up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson was a brilliant, beautiful person, man. I grew up on Michael Jackson. This nigga had nothing but love in him, man. There was nobody that knew Michael Jackson that told you anything bad about this nigga. One of the illest moments I've ever seen in my life on let me just look to show y'all this. Real quick before I show you the deposition. They looked at Michael Jackson like he was their baby. Hit that like button, y'all. Look at this. This brings tears to your eyes. It says, the GOAT, James Brown. Michael Jackson surprised James Brown at the 2003 BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, 1983. Man, this will break your heart, man. If you understand music and you understand our culture, I listen to
what happens when fun
I listen to somebody speak about the whole situation with wait, before I go there, look at this. Rest in peace, James Brown. And the ones that they didn't just take out shit, the ones that they didn't just take out shit, right? You know what happened to them? They put them on drugs, yo. And made niggas ridicule them and laugh at them and call them crazy, like Martin, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Dave Chappelle. Now, I listened earlier, to a show, and I heard Cosmology Bay ask Velo, You know what I'm saying? What do you think about black people, right? And he said, I don't think nothing about black people. People are people. In my eyes, that's how I look at things. People are people. But if you ask me, how do I feel about white people? I have a whole mouthful to tell you. If you ask me how I feel about black people, I will have a whole mouthful. You know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about black people? I love black people. Guess what? I love white people too. Asians. I love humans. I love beautiful human beings. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me about a specific race, I'll tell you. Am I more? Do I have an affinity for one race over another? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I love black people and I love our culture because this is what I came up in. I love us. You know what I'm saying? Look at my man James Brown, the fucking Godfather. He where Max B gets the wave from. You know what I'm saying? He's Big Pun. He's Tupac. He's everything that y'all get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up real quick. James Brown. Come on, man. He's right. He had his studio's right up the block from where I'm at right now, man. This nigga is an icon in the musical world. You know what I mean? Like, say get them likes up. Come on, keep going. Keep going. It's a real simple thing at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Let's give another standing ovation for a young man sitting behind you that you have no idea who's in the audience. Michael Jackson. Who's Michael Jackson?
Yeah. You see how the love we had? We wasn't shitting on people in the audience. We wasn't sneak dissing them. We were bringing them up to the stage. Michael Jackson.
Give him a big round of applause because he just insisted that I introduce Prince. Yeah.
Prince now. Look at Prince. Rest in peace. Where's Prince? Look at that. It was just that simple. It was just that simple. It was just that simple. He brought Prince up there. Yeah, they had competitions. Everybody compared the two, but they was two different people. And watch him bring Prince up here. That's right. Bob Hughes couldn't touch him, man. I love you. Now look at Prince. Watch Prince. Prince is being carried to the stage. Let's not play by a big burly white dude with a beard. Give me that guitar. A whole Gemini this nigga was, like the kid. Osama in the 80s, world. Look at Prince. Like, give me that fucking guitar. So much love in this room. Look at my son. Look at my son. He's like, man, get this guitar off of me. It's getting too hot. This motherfucker. Control the fucking crowd, suspense, everything. That's why they put him in the motherfucking movie. You know what I'm saying? But let's go back to the deposition, okay? Let's go back to the deposition. Try to put my man's down, man.
Howard Madden, Coca.
It was stronger to me. So he'll just leave that song there. It's just there.
So your answer is yes?
Yes to what?
To the question.
What's the question?
That nigga was a clown. Hey, yo, listen to him. Listen to this nigga Michael. My bad, y'all.
Consist of songs that you started, but you didn't like, and
Fact,
you
Gerard.
let them go or you dropped them.
There are certain songs that I have that I've written that I just think aren't good enough, or I like it at the time, and then something will come along that'll beat that song out. That'll be stronger to me. So he'll just leave that song there. It's just there.
So your answer is yes?
Yes to what?
To the question.
What's the question?
Please read it back.
I'm sorry.
Now understand, for people that don't know what's going on. I know I don't got 50, like really. I got 10 ops up in here. Hit the like button. Check this out. Michael Jackson didn't want to be here. This was unnecessary. This is an attempt at getting at his bread. Understand? He knows exactly what's happening. He doesn't want to be here, so he's being as sarcastic as possible. Salute. I clap cheeks for what?
Question, Mr. Jackson. Does the collection that you have consist of songs that you have started, but you didn't like, and you let
See, they talking about his catalog of music, y'all.
them go, or you dropped them?
Let them go. I don't understand.
This was 1993, y'all, 30 years ago.
The terminology you're using, can you rephrase it?
What does your collection consist of?
Songs that I've written?
The question is, what does your collection consist of?
I'm trying so hard to answer it. You mean the songs that I've written?
No, Mike
was a genius. Mike was a genius. He was not about to. They was trying to fucking ask this nigga what's in his pockets. They were asking him, what's in your pockets? What do you got? Don't you know, right? For Mike, when Mike found out that niggas was doing what they was doing, I would think that he started putting his things into trust funds. You know what I'm saying? Into trust funds without his name attached to it that he does have complete ownership of. I mean, y'all might not understand that type of talk, right? But I learned about trust and stuff like that once I got into bed with the dudes with the dispensary. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to learn about trustees and who. I'm like, wait a minute. This is how rich people move their money around? Legitly? So it's almost absurd to him to keep on asking, what the fuck do I got? Look at his face. Look at his demeanor. Let me close in a little bit so y'all can see his disposition during this deposition.
Can you rephrase it?
What does your collection consist of?
Songs that I've written?
So, y'all, you talking about the songs that I've written?
The question is, what does your collection consist of?
I'm trying so hard to answer it. You mean the songs that I've written?
No. My question to you is, you have a collection. What does the collection consist of?
Glenn Campbell, Johnny Mathis, the Carpenters, the Eagles.
Wow, Johnny Mathis, the Eagles.
What else do I like? Stevie Wonder.
Oh shit, Stevie Wonder. This motherfucker, they want him to say the Beatles. As many times I've seen this deposition, I didn't realize it at that time. They want him to say the Beatles. Hood, salute, bro.
I love the Bee Gees. I love James Brown, Aretha Franklin, all the old Motown stuff from the 60s. You want me to keep going?
What?
Did you not hear all these names? This nigga Michael Jackson had more fucking.
What else do I like? Stevie Wonder. I love the Bee Gees. I love James Brown. Aretha Franklin. All the old Motown stuff from the 60s.
He was trying to preserve these people's music and make sure they had money in their pockets forever. Just like what Jay-Z did with Tidal. He mimicked what Michael Jackson did in order to preserve it from, you know what I'm saying, the music from the labels stealing it. Now, what did the labels do? You know what I mean? Like after Michael Jackson and Prince and all of them died, the guys that created that game, what they started doing was giving these kids 360 deals and killing them off and taking the masters. Do you not understand what I'm saying? Killing them off and taking the masters, making millions and millions each kid. You know what I'm saying? Upward 100 million or more dollars. They're like, fuck it, we just make another rapper. We'll give him a couple of chains or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Make him think that he's rich. You feel me? Put him in a nice house with a big ass mortgage bill every month. You know, just so you can have the look. And then by the time he self-destructs, guess what? We cash in on the insurance. So what you call it was trying to do, was really actually what Michael Jackson was trying to do by housing all of these things is the same thing that Jay-Z was doing essentially, like with Tidal, because Tidal was dedicated towards, you know what I'm saying, like preserving the artists, like the artists that was in the graveyard. Think about it, with the record label was fucking them over. Tidal opened up the doors for them niggas to finally own something, which is their publisher. The publishing was owned by different people. So Michael Jackson having all these people under his publishing was a great look for the people that he had under his publishing. Notice all the people that he's mentioned, you know what I'm saying, all died filthy rich.
You want me to keep going?
Well, if you choose to.
Okay, what else? I love Herman's Hermits. I love the Beatles. I love a lot.
Yo, this nigga, it was so fucking strategic in his speaking. You see, that's all they wanted was the Beatles. And then he said, I love the Beatles a lot. He just basically rubbed it in their face that, yo, yeah, I got your fucking Beatles. What are you gonna do? He didn't say, he said, everybody, I like this. I like Aretha Franklin. I like this. And then he goes, the Beatles, I love a lot. Look.
You want me to keep going?
Well, if you choose to.
Oh, you want to keep playing? You want to keep playing? Look at Michael. Sarcastic as fuck. Watch this.
Okay, what else?
Not black. We know about the Beatles. We know, but look, but it's weird though now that you look at the deposition, right? This is the initial conversation because up until 93, you didn't hear everybody saying, you know what I mean, Michael Jackson owns all this. It was the deposition that revealed that. You know what I'm saying? It was just to create a field around Michael Jackson to hurt him. You know what I mean? With bad press. Up until then, you didn't hear nothing bad about Michael. You did, and what did they do? They start talking about his father. You know what I mean? Doing documentaries on how bad his father was and all that. It's the same thing that these trolls do. They start going and get your people. They'll go find a crackhead cousin that you got and to tell them, you know what I mean, pay them off and, you know what I mean? They mad at you and then now they trying to expose you and shit like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I never did nothing to that person. You know what I'm saying? That's my fan. I didn't tell them to go smoke crack or whatever, you know what I mean? Come on, man. They create a field around you of confusion. Narc work.
I love Herman's Hermits. I love the Beatles. I love a lot.
The Beatles I love a lot.
The Sherman Brothers, I think, are very good. Who else do I like? I said Stevie Wonder. That's all that I can think of right now.
Are any of the songs that you worked on, your personal songs, included in your collection?
And that's what I was.
Can I ask any of y'all right now in the chat, right? Right? What is a deposition? Justin Bieber's deposition is stupid funny. We're gonna go to that because I don't want to get too political with y'all niggas. I don't go some funny shit. You know what I'm saying? What is a deposition for? Can y'all tell me? If y'all don't know, I'm gonna share it with y'all because I don't believe in like reading a book and then finding a word that I don't know. You know what I mean? And then just read over it and as if I know what that word means. Nope. I stopped the whole entire book just to figure out what that word means. So do y'all know what a deposition is? Yeah, we can go right back to this. We know where we at. Deposition definition. Deposition, the action of deposing someone, especially a monarch. A monarch. What is the main purpose of a deposition? It says an opportunity for parties in a civil lawsuit to obtain testimony from a witness under oath prior to trial. It's part of the discovery process. They want to see what they're going to steal from you. Which parties gather facts and information so they can better prepare that trial. Basically, you're exposing or deposing yourself so they know what they can steal from you. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have something that they don't know about that they want to get. So every time somebody gets a civil lawsuit, you know what I mean, they're up or they have the possibility of getting a deposition. Let's look at Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? We know what they did with Michael Jackson. They really fucked him over. They say it was crazy. This nigga was fucking Elvis Presley's daughter.
I'm gonna use Carvana to get my perfect mom card.
This nigga was fucking Elvis Presley's daughter. Married the bitch. Look at my nigga Justin Bieber. He was cursing and this shit and all that.
Earlier today when I asked you, why don't you listen to what I had to say first? And then maybe you'll tell me this one.
I don't have to listen to anything you have to say.
My question. If you have a question about my question, you have the right to be clear for you to be able to be clear. You're being in Australia ever?
I don't know if I've been to Australia. I've been to Australia?
Are you aware that Scooter Braun knows that your bodyguards have attacked photographers?
Objection to form.
Justin Bieber, gangster as fuck. Diana turned him out from Young, allegedly. Word. Facts. That Dirty Diana song went over some heads, not me. Oh yeah, she was getting to it. Mike was fucking everything.
That kind of question, that didn't make sense.
That's correct.
That doesn't make sense. That's a weird question. That didn't make sense.
Can you just ask some foundation?
I didn't hear your response. Again, sir, I
didn't finish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Really? You didn't want to interrupt.
Is it true that you know that your security guards will punch, grab, and push Paps if they need to?
I object.
Would you please look at the
nigga said, I object. What you said, Black? I'm trying to figure out, man. Drop the link. I'll go to it ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Diana.
That's up there. Good instruction.
This is a film? This is a film?
Pause it.
He's acting him. This is surveillance. This is like a camera footage of what some shit that happened, right? And Justin Bieber was acting him. Is this a film? Like, is this like a?
Would you please watch the television?
You said it's a film. You said watch the film. Is this a film?
Is there a difference between a film and something else?
Yes.
So yes or no answer required, right?
I think my lawyer's asking a question.
Please, sir.
My lawyer's asking a question.
I'm not here to answer his questions. You're here to answer mine. Have you ever disciplined Mr. Hesney?
Disciplined? What kind of question is that? Is it my son? Guess what? Guess what? I don't recall. Yes.
You'd be dating her at some point in time?
What's the relevance of that? Why are you asking that question?
Because I'm allowed to ask.
No, you're not allowed to just make
Absolutely.
Ask it. What are you talking
It
about?
sounds like you're trying to harass him.
Be a lawyer, man.
Stop me. Journalism. This isn't journalism.
Yo, you heard this shit? What he just said?
Journalism. Stop me. Journalism. This isn't journalism.
Be a lawyer, man.
Stop me. Journalism. This isn't journalism.
What is the relevance? What's your pro
Have you
offer?
ever?
What's your
If
pro
you have
offer?
an objection, state your objection.
What's your pro offer of relevance on that?
Sir, have you ever talked with Selena Gomez and discussed your feelings about paparazzi with her? Don't ask me about her again. Sir.
Move on to another.
Have you ever?
Don't ask me about her again. Don't ask me about her again.
Have you ever?
Don't ask me about her again. Don't ask me about her again.
You know what? Just stop. You gotta take a break.
Don't ask me about her again.
You gotta take a break. Client's not asking.
He's disturbed the fuck out of
Don't
us.
ask me about her again. Let's see a picture.
Good job, Justin. He's acting like he's sleeping. Yo, this nigga is funny.
Do you want to state your question again?
Yo!
Anything funny in my question is why you're laughing.
What is your question? Should we have it back?
Well, I don't know, Katie Couric, you tell me.
He called him Katie Couric.
No. Does this say the news interview for you? It's not, it's your deposition, do you understand that? Yes. But I see what you're doing. Have you ever spoken with Scooter Braun regarding photographers who want to take a picture of us?
Asked and answered several times.
He definitely answer. That was definitely asked before that question was said. Well, what's your answer? Please, remind me of your answer. No.
Yo, he's acting like he's asleep.
It seems like a 16-minute interview. You get career, do you know Raymond Usher the fourth? No.
Yeah, he was uncooperative. But you want to know who deposition is the worst? The black priests. Look at this nigga right here. Pastor fails miserably. The apostle, full deposition. This nigga went out bad. This nigga look like Al Sharpton.
All right, so what is this residential center?
That's the residential center. Look at that shit. It's a mansion.
Oh, this is a place that the ministry owns.
Definitely look like Roski's father.
Well, not own. We're in the process of buying that. Yeah, we don't
So are
own
you
it yet.
renting to buy or?
Yeah, we're leasing to buy.
Leasing to buy.
You have that as an asset of $2,844,500. So do you own it?
I just answered that. So we didn't own it.
Okay,
We're
but
leasing
where
to buy
does
it.
the, I'm sorry?
We're leasing to buy it. Did you? I thought we just said that.
Yo, he is a piece of shit. Niggas like this made me become Muslim. I always seen foul ass niggas like this trying to get up in the church. You nasty bastard.
Listed it as an asset worth $2,844,000.
Oh, that should be more of a liability.
All right, so where does the number $2,844,000 come from on your asset liability?
That's, I guess, the appraisal value of the home.
He just, you know what? This is a nigga that's used to telling people anything and it flying. This is a nigga that's used to telling people any fucking thing, man. This nigga's a piece of shit. You can feel it.
The asset worth $2,844,000.
Oh, that should be more of a liability.
All right, so where does the number $2,844,000 come from on your asset liability?
That's, I guess, the appraisal value of the home or the residential center.
Is it a home?
No, it's a residential center. We use it.
All right, so you're saying it's not something you own, but you have it listed as an asset of $2.8 million.
That's probably a mistake. Like I said, it probably should be a liability.
Okay, and what goes on at the residential center?
It is really it's a gathering place for our ministry where I bring in different leaders and also the staff that we have as a place of, maybe resort and teaching and training.
Resort?
Yeah, teaching. A resort where we teach and train.
On November 29th, 2013, JMMI paid over $6,000 to Louis Vuitton.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What would that be for?
Well, this is for clothes concerning my TV ministry as well.
Oh, you have to wear Louis Vuitton?
Oh, it don't matter what name it is. The point is clothing are allocated to us for ministry purposes as well.
What do you mean they're allocated to you?
In the media ministry.
In a what?
Media ministry.
Yeah.
Okay, or on the road when I'm always traveling and using my clothes, I'm sweating through them. So I'm needing new clothes also for television ministry for the year. So
you use ministry money to buy your wardrobe.
Outfit.
Your
It's allocated more towards ministry apparel.
Does that go into what your income is?
I'm sorry.
Do you show that in your income that you got Louis Vuitton clothing?
No, that's not. That
doesn't show.
Because it don't go there.
It don't go there. I don't know what that means.
It don't belong there. That's out of place.
What's out of place?
You don't get taxed on things like that. That's for ministry business purpose. So it's not
Louis Vuitton.
Well, you can call whatever you want.
So June 2014, you spent $3,500 by JMMI to Versace in the Bahamas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
I'm sure that's right. If it shows there.
And that was for clothing for you?
Yes, probably. Yes, most likely.
So you don't see that there's any problem when you're ministering to the poor, the sick, the needy, to be appearing in Louis Vuitton and Versace?
Well, that ain't something I purchase all the time.
Well, it looks like you did several times in...
I'm a very frugal person when it comes to this. I go to the right places to get a lot of suits. And if I get some from those places, you don't see that.
I don't see Macy's.
No, you don't see that, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear. But what I'm saying is, this Louis Vuitton things, you don't see that in our charges all the time.
2013 and 14, JMMI spent over $30,000 on your clothes. Does that sound about right?
What year was that?
13 and 14.
Oh God, yes, because I was traveling so much and sweating through all my clothes. Exactly. That probably wasn't enough because just have so.
But they have to be top of the line, expensive ones.
No, they're not top of the line clothes.
Louis Vuitton's not top of the line?
Those not where I get my suits from.
Well, you got something from them spent thousands and thousands.
Well, the belts are more lasting, so that's good.
Come on, you're buying belts for $5,000?
No, I mean multiple belts, not.
August 2014, you went to the Gucci store in Troy and purchased something?
Yeah, like I say, it probably was a belt or maybe shoes. I don't know. But I don't usually buy my suits from these very expensive places. I just get the things that I invest in will last longer, like such as belts.
So you got to go to Gucci or places like that.
Well, no, I buy those things from there because they have a better TV appearance for the belt.
For asking for money from the poor?
No,
you paid $1,000 to Monsieur Clothing in New York, and then another $715. Whose clothing was that for?
Where's that now?
August 1st, October 28th. Total of over $1,700 to Monsieur Clothing in New York.
I don't know about that.
You testified at your last deposition that JMMI owns 3 vehicles, a BMW, a Mercedes, and a Bentley.
Yes.
Have you driven those cars?
Yes.
Is Michelle?
No. We usually have a driver.
The 3 cars that we've talked about, in whose name are the titles?
Then the ministry.
They're all in JMMI.
I think everything except the Bentley.
Whose name is the Bentley in?
It's in DeWin McDeal.
I have a question, just from a, you minister to the poor and the sick and all that. Isn't it a little offensive to be driving around in a Bentley? And
He's a whole sucker.
Mercedes to people that really,
whole sucker.
Are impoverished and sick and ill and AIDS and drug rehab. Isn't it a little offensive to sort of being show-placing what you have?
Well, dear one, I don't showcase to people, and I'm not in that car. You don't see me driving around that car every day. I don't do that.
But it's in the ministry. Everybody in the ministry sees you. You said you drive it.
I haven't before. You just asked me have I drove it, but it ain't something I drive every day or even every year. I don't do that. I have drivers who pick up my guests, my high-profile guests.
But do you see my point that people that are suffering and giving you whatever their last dime is and donations and drug habits, does it have them see you drive around your high-profile guests in a Bentley or Mercedes might be offensive and hurtful even?
It could be offensive if they didn't know my life, but they know my life. It would be offensive to someone like you who's trying to make it bad, but...
So it's important you have a Bentley.
He said someone like you trying to make it bad, like he ain't got shit to do with this. He a pure scumbag.
That don't make me.
Then you also have...
Look at you see that little laugh he just did with it?
You who's trying to make it bad, but
so it's important you have a Bentley.
It ain't really important. That don't make me.
Then you also have
I'm gonna show you right now.
The Land Rover that you reach.
Range Rover.
The Land Rover that you reach.
Bad, but
so it's important you have a Bentley.
It ain't really important. That don't make me.
Then you also have the Land Rover that you reach.
Range Rover.
Range Rover.
Yes, it's not a Land Rover. It's a Range Rover.
Which is the better one? I don't even know.
I don't know. They're just cars, so.
They're just cars.
Right. Then there's a series of documents that total almost $50,000 to limo land in 2013 and 14.
How did he get in leadership? They gotta be a dumbass fucking bunch of people, congregation. Okay, what's going on here? Laugh out loud. How about these? Mind of Baltimore is probably friendly fire. Mind of Baltimore is probably clap. It's probably friendly fire. Cause he don't block nobody. So this motherfucker right here, scumbag.
You have to answer yes.
Yes.
Okay. What was that for?
That was to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
It was to cut the Mercedes
into a limo.
To cut the Mercedes into a limo.
Who needs that?
No, that's for guests.
It's for guests and for you?
It's mostly
when you're
for
entertaining guests?
Yes.
When you're entertaining?
Well, not. When we have guests come in, high-profile people, we that way. Don't have to have a limo, but
in a Mercedes limo.
We treat them.
You treat them?
I said that we have hospitality. Maybe that's a better word.
Okay, then.
And this is not the first one the ministry's had. We had another Mercedes limousine. That's right. So
So you paid limo land almost $50,000 total,
Almost 50,000
and that was
to cut,
for what? To make a limo.
to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
And
And
you
it
think that
became-
was a good use of the money that people
Wow.
donated to you in JMMI?
Well, I mean, the banks certainly have looked at that on our books as good because it has an appraisal value of almost 200K, a little over 150,000.
So, but you got this from donations, and you decided to use it to make a limo?
We really invested really good. The banks.
No, I'm
really
just
think
asking
that.
if that's what you did.
No, not the way you're saying it. It's you're fortifying, forging.
I'm forging?
With your mouth. Yeah.
Just
She's fortifying and forging with her mouth. He said she's fortifying and forging with her mouth. It's impossible to forge anything with your mouth.
Not the way you're saying it. It's you're fortifying, forging.
I'm forging?
With your mouth. Yeah.
Just
With your mouth, yeah.
the question is,
Okay.
did you use the money for the purpose?
No.
The answer is
He definitely abused bitches. And he definitely grabbed asses, all that nasty. Anything nasty he could get away with, he's with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of fucking church allow a nigga like this to even get in position to be spending, you know what I'm saying, millions of dollars on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Take all their money and do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the pimp game. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You can pimp these motherfuckers out their money, you know what I'm saying? And then the churches got so many exemptions. They just so exempt.
So
In June of 2013, there's over $6,000 worth of charges for the Disney
Vacation.
Hotel in Anaheim, California. Do you remember that?
yes.
And did you go?
Yes, I was there.
Does JMMI pay into your auto expenses?
Yes.
And how much?
Auto expenses. I wouldn't know exactly how much.
You don't know how much you get?
No.
Who would
The board
know?
takes care of that.
So he uses the money to take care of his cars.
Board.
You can ask Michelle. She's another person who referred to.
What about your housing? Does JMMI pay into that?
Yes.
They pay his rent too.
You get a housing allowance?
Yes.
And how much is that?
I'm not sure.
And do you report these allowances as compensation on your tax return?
Honestly, I don't know how all that work. I have other people who do that, so you can refer to Michelle on that.
Michelle does your taxes?
No, I have other people who do it, but she's over a lot of that, the financial aspect.
When you say it's up to the board, now the board includes Michelle,
Yes.
you,
Yes.
and who else?
I'm not sure. You can ask Michelle.
You don't know who's on the
Wow,
board?
nobody else.
Totally. I would rather you get the accurate information because I don't want to be accused of answering falsely like I have been other times when I've tried to guess. So I just rather you, I'm telling you I don't know, just ask her.
How
She'll
many
let you know.
people are on the board?
Don't know. Just
You don't know?
No.
Don't you have to have board meetings?
Yes, we do have board meetings.
So can you count around the table how many people there are?
Well, our board also grows at the same time.
Whoa.
So I just rather you just get that information. So,
The last time you had a board meeting was when?
so on the phone, I think it's been the beginning of the year in January. Can't exactly tell the date, but
It was on the phone.
yeah, I've never been to court for no criminal charges.
Did you ever hire
His name is Apostle.
Go on.
Did you ever hire an attorney to represent you in any criminal defense matter?
Yes, I have. And that was the only thing I could think of in 13 is me, when I disciplined my child, and that was the only thing. So
he went to jail for beating his daughter up.
I don't know anything other than that.
Tell me about that one. Was that in St. Louis?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And which child was that?
That was last year, I think. Or the year before last, if I'm not 13. Yes,
Which child?
Destiny.
Your 18-year-old daughter.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And Was this done through Children's Protective Services?
I think so, yeah.
And what were the allegations?
Well, that I had disciplined her because she skipped class 20 times, and they felt my discipline measure of using a belt was abusive.
He whooped his
So you
18-year-old
used a belt
with a
in
belt.
disciplining Destiny?
I don't know if I can speak on that. Can I speak on this? Because my lawyers tell me about
Not knowing the status of those proceedings.
Is it resolved? Is it all done?
I'm going to object.
Well, let me just ask if it's what the status is.
I don't know.
All right, I'm not asking you to say what you did. I'm just asking if the allegations were that you disciplined your daughter with a belt and caused...
He want to pull his belt off and whip the bitch that's asking him questions. Trust me.
Just allegations.
You may ask, but I'm opposed to constitutional protection on that.
What's the constitutional? I'm not asking him to say what he did or didn't do.
Anything that might lead to or otherwise be considered to be incriminating, I think he's got a right to sue.
I think he can tell me what the allegations are. That is not privileged, Fifth Amendment or otherwise.
Yep.
Because if he doesn't know, he's
That's soft energy.
Well, he's not saying that.
He's a manipulator.
Absolutely. Someone wants to take it. I don't know. I don't know who the lawyer is. He doesn't seem to know the condition.
He can't hide who he is.
Avoid any kind of drift, and I think maybe you might be concerned about it as well.
Well, is this?
He can't hide who he is.
Let me ask you, did this rise to the level of court?
And he got the right color on, all black.
The local court in St. Louis that does...
Is he definitely the villain?
Well,
I
please don't testify for him.
I don't know.
Did you go to court on it?
What court?
Any court. Did you ever go to any court about these allegations that you disciplined Destiny physically? About?
So with family court?
Yeah.
No,
If you know.
Yeah, family
court. Yes?
Yes.
And what was the outcome of that? Is it done? Is it pending?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
No.
I don't know if I have a case or not. It's crazy.
Is that why Destiny doesn't live with you now?
Yes.
Wow. Piece of shit. Homie's a whole piece of shit, man. That nigga was foul. Remind me of that movie, it's called Under Shepherd. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here, man, was a cocksucker. The nerve of this bastard. The nerve of this bastard.
So Michelle went. Joseph, Pastor Joseph goes.
How do you spell his name?
Joseph.
Now we're gonna get to the juice. Look at his lips. Look at his lips.
Actually, the scope of this is because
yeah, it's on public.
Look at his lips. They don't stop moving at all.
He has to file.
Well, if they've been filed, that's one thing.
Yeah, it's on their
See what I'm
balance
saying?
sheet,
Like
2014.
Well, they don't have to file their balance sheet.
Yeah, they have to file their
Look at his
financial
lips.
information
What is he
with the
eating?
IRS.
What's in his mouth? What the fuck is he eating?
And
well,
there is...
He can't make his...
It depends. They have to file.
Am I bugging or is this nigga's mind worked up so bad? Look at his eyes. Word, Chico. Look at them eyes. Like a pedophile. He look like everything. Yeah, we judging him on how he look. You look foul, son. Pass the plate. Pass the offering. Give me the loot. Give me the pussy ass nigga. Yeah, give me the pussy. Bold salute. You know what I'm saying? This nigga here is dangerous. This not the nigga that you want around your kids. Talking about, come on, Pastor, take care of the babies. I gotta go to work. Yeah, I got the babies. This nigga look foul.
Which includes donors.
Well,
I can tell you the
look at his
November
lips.
12th, 2014
Lips.
order.
Piece of shit. Look at this piece of
Covers
shit.
only individuals who donate less than $5,000.
well, if they're required to file.
He's required to produce
if,
it.
If the entity, no, that's not my
Yeah.
objection. My objection is if they are required, if the ministry is required to file any kind of form, state, federal, otherwise, then I have no objection.
It is, they are.
All right. Now I need to see the scope of the order so that it defines what has to be produced. Because
it all
just
has to be
because the court
produced.
decides it wants to order something to be produced doesn't mean that it's appropriate.
But
I'll
the
make an
court order is
objection.
a court order.
Well, yeah, but
It's a court order.
it is.
And
what
he
it is.
has to disclose, or JMMI has to disclose who their donors are. So that's what I'm asking, who's the donor?
Well, first of all,
Answer
this
the
is
question.
witness. He's not JMMI. Okay?
He, for all intents and purposes, he is.
But he's not. He's not.
President and CEO?
He's the president and CEO. This nigga different. A simpleton like this could pimp the system.
All through that.
He twitching like a motherfucker.
Okay. We'll allow this because the order requires it not be disseminated.
No, I can only not disseminate
This
the
information
less
will
than
not be
5,000.
disseminated by defendant until, it says this, until further order of
This
the
nigga's
court.
a whole bag of doodle.
Let me read it, the whole thing. That's not what it says.
Word point.
It says this information referring to the amount of the definition.
It says,
This motherfucker's a demon. Look at this nigga. All for the love
protective
of it.
order shall be applicable to govern any and all information,
Look at him. Look at him.
is it obtained, received?
I'm just watching him. I'm not looking at nothing else.
Or regarding individuals who donate less than 5. You still have to,
He wouldn't make it in prison.
there were debts associated with that.
Yeah, there was some.
Was that part of your reasoning in changing the name?
No, I don't think that was the reason. No.
Who else was part of the decision to change the name from Resurrection to JMMI?
No one but me.
Just you? So why did you do that?
I wanted to start under a new name.
Why?
I just felt we needed to start under a new name.
So there wasn't anybody else on the board but you?
No, I'm sure there was a board, but I don't remember.
Okay. And was there anything in between Resurrection and Joshua Media Ministries?
No.
So you went from one directly to the other?
That's a yes.
Yes.
What about the lawsuit filed by All Winners Investments with you and CompuCom IT Solutions that were named as defendants? Tell us about that one.
I don't remember anything about that other than that being a company that my ex was involved in.
When you say your ex, who are you referring to?
Tabitha Taylor.
But you were named as a defendant.
Probably, yeah. Because that was a company she was in, or a company she was working with her business.
And what's the time frame for that?
Snitching on his ex.
Time frame?
When this lawsuit was filed?
I'm not sure. I think it's around 05. I think when real estate dropped, because that's what that was concerned with, real estate business or venture.
What does All Winners refer to?
I don't know.
You don't know what the company is?
No, that wasn't her company, I don't think. That was a company I said she was working with in real
Okay,
estate.
and what was the name of her business?
I don't know.
Was it CompuCom?
I'm not sure.
Would Michelle know about this one?
Look at him biting his lip. You know.
Was this in
Every time he
St.
lied, bite that lip.
Was there a judgment against you and or your wife?
Yeah, I think there was a judgment.
So that
Yeah,
may
give
also
that nigga a
affect
needle,
you
man.
refusing to file bankruptcy. Was it this judgment?
I don't think that
Plain
was
itself.
the only thing.
I'm not saying the only reason,
Yeah.
but one of the
Maybe.
factors.
Mhm.
You have to answer yes or no.
Yes.
Can't stop biting that lip though.
You had criminal charges filed against you in Clay Circuit Court in 2007. What was that about?
I don't know. I don't remember the criminal charges against me.
I can imagine what it sound like when he come home to his boyfriend. Honey, where you was at? Bite slip.
You don't remember any criminal charges in Clay Circuit Court?
No. I don't ever remember going to any court about no criminal activity.
What about the criminal charges filed against you in Pettus 18th Circuit Court in 2007 and 2013?
I don't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about. The criminal in 2007?
2007 and 13, or any for that matter?
I don't know. I have never been to court for no criminal charges.
Did you ever hire pardon me?
Go on.
Did you ever hire an attorney to represent you in any criminal defense manner?
Yes, I have.
So how you never?
And that was the only thing I could think of in 13 is me, you know, when I disciplined my child, and that was the only thing. So I don't know anything other than that.
Tell me about that one. Was that in St. Louis?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And which child was that?
That was last year, I think, or the year before last, if I'm not.
Yeah, that's 14. What I want to hear about.
Which child?
Destiny.
Your 18-year-old daughter?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And was this done through Children's Protective Services?
I think so, yeah.
Mind you, this the pastor.
Well, that,
so y'all funky ass churches.
That I had disciplined her because she skipped class 20 times, and they felt me, my discipline measure of using a belt was abusive.
All right, so you used a belt in disciplining Destiny?
I don't know if I can speak on that. Can I speak on this? Because my lawyers told me all the time.
Then, not knowing the status of those proceedings.
Is it resolved? Is it all done?
He lawyered up quick.
Well, let me just ask if it's what the status is.
You don't want to talk about that.
All right, I'm not asking you to say what you did.
Talk about that,
I'm asking if the allegations were that you disciplined your daughter with a belt and caused, just allegations.
You may have, I'm opposed to constitutional protection.
What's the Constitution? I'm not asking him to say what he did or didn't do.
Anything that might lead to
that
considered being incriminating. I think he's got a right to sue.
I think he can tell me what the allegations are. That is not privileged, Fifth Amendment or otherwise.
Word, BD.
If he doesn't know, he's speculating, and I'm.
Well, he's not saying that.
I don't know.
I'm gonna assert the privilege, it's absolute. Someone wants to take it, you know, I don't know who the lawyer is, he doesn't seem to know the condition of the matter. So to avoid any kind of drift, and I think maybe you might be concerned about it as well.
Well, is this, let me ask you, did this rise to the level of court intervention by the local court in St. Louis that does?
Don't speculate if you don't.
Well,
I
please don't testify for him.
I don't know.
Did you go to court on it?
What court would he?
Any court. Did you ever go to any court about these allegations that you disciplined Destiny physically? About?
So with family court?
Yeah.
Yeah, family court.
So you did go to family.
He's a bad chess player. Yeah, he does know how to play chess, but he's a bad chess player. Like I said from the beginning, he's used to being able to tell anybody anything. So he's one of those guys that surrounds himself with weak people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, there's there's strength in weak people. Ironically, he got a lot of weak people supporting him. You know what I'm saying? The supporting cast. But when it comes down to the hierarchy, what they trying to do is make him commit to the fact that there is no board. He's the ruler and commander of this shit. That's what they want him. That's what they trying to do.
Like Lord. Yes?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And what was the outcome of that? Is it done? Is it pending?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
So no, ask Michelle.
Is that why Destiny doesn't live with you now?
Yes.
Now, who the fuck beats their 18-year-old daughter with a belt and expects that girl not to go get the strip pole? I mean, not that. Not. Excuse me, my bad.
When was the last time you
Pass his daughter up and fucking sexy dancer throwing it around?
were in the family court about this?
The board definitely said.
I can't remember the exact date. It was
It doesn't
last
have
year
to be the last.
sometime. Last year sometime.
Beginning, what season?
This fucked him over. You know what I'm saying? This got millions of views.
I can't remember. I really don't know. I know it was last year.
You have no idea if it was in January versus December?
He's a finesser.
I know it was not way back in
He's not a chesser. He's a finesser.
I really don't know what month it was.
He's one of those niggas that walk around with a chessboard to look smart but doesn't even know how to play. Trash. He's one of those dudes that smashes the board before you could beat him. He sees that you're about to checkmate him and he's mad.
Is there any continuing court date?
I think there is, but I don't know when.
Who would know that?
Michelle.
Michelle would know.
How did I know that?
Do you have a lawyer in these proceedings?
Yes.
What's the lawyer's name?
Mark.
Get another name? Whole name? Full name?
His last name is skipping me. I always know his last name, but
His name is Mark, you know. My lawyer's name is Mark. Go look him up.
if you need me to, I can get that for you afterwards.
Was he court appointed or did you retain him?
I retain.
How much did you pay?
Mark.
Did you retain him through JMMI or through your own personal checking account?
It doesn't objection relevancy as to how you retain the first of all, we have to know who this guy is.
You can do relevancy, but I'm just asking you.
I don't know.
First of all, this whole line of questions are irrelevant. I don't know why.
That's fine. Well, it certainly does matter when he has pronounced in his last deposition that Debbie Frazier's a fine mother. So the fact that he's
That has
involved.
nothing to do with his sense of his
Sure it does.
industry experience.
Sure it does.
It's an opinion. You can
Right.
challenge his opinion, but you don't have to. I think this whole line of questioning is
That could be-
really way out of line, frankly.
Okay.
And we preserve it and we'll see who reviews it.
She's sharp. She's
But I don't
sharp
wanna
as
do that.
fuck.
I'm not trying to be
I
obstructionist,
know.
I'm trying to protect his rights. And I think we ought to be very careful about not knowing what's going on in another jurisdiction when he doesn't know and he's got a
He seems to
lawyer.
know.
Well, he doesn't know. He
I
doesn't
think
know.
he knows. He's already said. It was alleged that he
Well, there were-
disciplined her for skipping class with a belt. That's pretty straightforward. And
But
he,
that ought to be enough.
well, I'm not done. In April of 2014, you wrote a check for $3,000 and another one for $382 to the Marks Law Firm,
How much?
Mark.
which is a St. Louis law firm specializing in divorce cases.
Okay.
So is it, his last name is Marks?
Okay, yeah, that probably was Jonathan.
Oh,
Marks.
see?
Yes, that's his name now. Good.
This is his version of chess.
And you retained him. And JMMI wrote the check.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I can show it to you as part of the discovery. So why would JMMI be paying for your personal legal fees?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm. I mean, I have. You can ask
I
Michelle.
wonder if he's in jail by now, because that's got to be some sort of charge. That's like straight up embezzlement, right?
The financial board knows all the IRS laws and they know what could be done and not be done.
This nigga beats his daughter
What did
with
you
a
say?
belt.
IRS laws.
IRS laws?
18-year-old.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah.
So Michelle?
That's perverted. That's perverted. That's perverted. To beat your 18-year-old daughter with a belt, that is crazy. She would never, ever, like, they're never going to get past that. They're never going to get past that. That's always, like, Thanksgiving parties, all that shit is ruined. Everything. They're never going to just brush that off. They're never going to just have fun. You know what I'm saying? That means that there's a crazy problem. Imagine how she grew up. Imagine all the ass whipping she's took growing up. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. Yeah, Christmas is fucked up now.
Are those the IRS laws?
Well, we have a firm who knows all of that, but it'd be better to ask her because I don't
What firm
know.
are you talking about?
I don't know yet.
A law firm or an accounting firm?
Accounting firm.
And you think the accounting firm?
Well, in theory, they could reconcile the
Yeah,
distribution.
you ain't gonna have a list left.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know how they're doing it, so I can't answer on that.
I'm going to show you 2 checks.
Okay.
Made out to Mark's law firm and ask you if that is your signature on both of them.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so you wrote the checks from an account that is Joshua Media Ministries
You would say that on
expense account.
there? You would say?
Right there.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Checkmate.
you wrote the checks to Mark's law firm, signed the check from a JMMI expense account.
Yeah, I think I signed the checks, but like I say, Michelle would know better what these went for.
You don't know what they went for?
No, I mean, well, I see what they went for, but like I say, it would be better to ask her because I don't know. I have checks signed so they can deal with business or whatever, so I don't know how they're all allocating everything.
So he's saying basically, I just put my name on checks and let them do whatever the fuck they want to do.
So it'd be better to ask her.
But you acknowledge that you signed this check to Mark?
Yes.
From an expense account
Cocksucker.
of JMMI?
Yes.
Piece of shit.
Who is Attorney Jeff Weissman?
Jeff, I'm not, that name isn't registering with me.
GMMI paid a retainer of $2,000 to him in September.
I don't know.
You have no idea?
No.
Would that be a check you also signed?
I don't know. I mean, any checks that go out that me or my board can sign, then I'm not always notified on every intricate detail of where the check is going. I have trusted people who make sure that.
Who has signatory power on the check?
I know I'm one of them. I don't know everybody.
You don't know all the people that are authorized to sign checks?
No. I know I'm one of them.
What is Miracles in America?
It's the name of the crusades I'm doing in the American country.
Say that again?
It's the name of the crusades that I do in the American country.
In the American country? What does that mean? What American country?
What we're on right now.
You talking about the United States?
United States of America.
So, Miracles in America is the crusade.
Yes, the name of the crusade is the title thing.
Title theme? And what did it tell me about it?
Well, it's just a campaign I do to love sick people who are sick and pray for them.
Can I do this?
Yes.
It's Rich.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Ricky. Ricky.
The record.
Yes.
11:54 a.m.
We're here.
She's not gonna have any problems tomorrow.
Oh, yes, she is.
Why do you say that?
My opinion.
Hey, can we go off?
We are back on the record. It is 12:12 p.m.
Ready?
Yes.
All right, we were talking about Miracles in America. So explain to me what that is.
It's a ministry outreach of that minister to hurting people.
What do you mean hurting people?
Sick people, people on drugs, or any kind of form of hurt, emotional, mental, physical.
So what does the ministry do?
Pray for people, feed the poor.
Where do you feed the poor?
Well, we was doing it out of the building in Taylor, up until last year.
Till
The beginning part of last year.
early 2014?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And why did it stop?
It's just that we needed a new structure of people to run that park, because the people who we had running it left and went to another place.
So does Miracles in America, is that a separate banking account?
Miracles in America?
Right.
I don't know. I don't understand.
You don't understand?
I mean, I don't understand the question totally.
Does Miracles in America have a separate banking account from JMMI?
Not that I know of. I mean, probably to ask Michelle, she would know.
So when you say it's a crusade, tell me what a crusade is.
It's just a campaign.
What does a campaign mean?
Campaign is a purposeful ministry endeavor.
Nigga, you booty.
A specific object.
Nigga, you booty.
So is it a request for money?
He booty.
No, it's not. That's not what the campaign is for. The campaign is to help her.
He booty. He
So
more,
what do you do to help her?
he more booty than the booty warrior.
We pray for
He
the
booty.
sick.
When you say we, who are you talking
I don't like him. He booty like booty warrior.
So
Yeah, he booty like the booty warrior. Should look like child in this joint. Yeah. I know y'all living bad, but I'm not. It's cool. He booty like the booty warrior. Oh, look what I found. I found fucking another cat just sitting on my sneakers over there. Yeah, she listened to him. But niggas is booty like the booty warrior. Nah. That dude is a weirdo, man. Shit I don't like. A weirdo nigga, that's the shit I don't like.
The bright light of the lamps is disturbing the shark, and he seems annoyed. The team doesn't.
A sneak this, that's the shit I don't like. Pussy nigga, that's the shit I don't like. Don't like, that's the shit I don't like. A sneak this, that's the shit I. Alright, let's see what else we got going on over here. You know, I refuse to talk about these niggas and these bullshit that they got going on these YouTube streets.
No one knows the answer.
Let's see. Going up.
At the Crystal River in Florida, spring has arrived. In a few weeks, the manatees will leave their winter habitat for the open sea. Thomas wants to
A sneak this, that's the shit I don't like. Don't like.
An animal approaches his boat inquisitively. The sirens, as earlier seafarers also called the manatees, are supposed to have enticed men to the water to their doom. Thomas is also.
I'm gonna watch it. See, I'm looking and nothing about y'all is popping up. 15 strangers cars popped up.
Celebrating 25 years of affordable care with Epic Citibank. Right now, new patients without insurance get a free full exam and x-rays. Plus,
I hate people.
In the vast world of automobiles, there are some that stand out for their innovation, uniqueness, or downright eccentricity. The following list of 15 most unusual cars showcases a variety of models that have made a lasting impression in the automotive world, despite their unconventional designs or features. Join us as we explore these fascinating vehicles,
That's
each
a
with
whole
its own
fact, man.
story and quirks. Number 1, BMW Isetta.
Shot Banks out here doing holy work.
I feel like if we like jump forward a little bit, it'll help us back.
Why would I want to be in that vehicle? Because that looked like it's an
The
accident waiting to
BMW
happen.
Isetta, often referred to as the bubble car, is an iconic microcar that made its debut in the 1950s. Designed by the Italian company ISO, the Isetta was licensed to various manufacturers, including BMW, who produced it from 1955 to 1962. This little
Yeah,
car is
I got
considered
the
one of the
Apple,
most
but I do
successful
got the
microcars
backup.
in
I got the
history,
backup one
having
too.
sold over 160,000 units during its production run. The Isetta's distinctive
I ain't gonna lie to
design
you. The
is
worst part about having all this shit, right, is the fact that you don't use none of it. I fucking use my yeah. This in the living room. This is what I got because I can look at anything with this. But you know this shit connect all over the house.
The door when opened, making ingress and egress a unique experience. Measuring just
Kenny, salute.
7.5 feet in length and 4.5 feet in
I think we had
width,
some friendly
the
fire
Isetta
with you
had a
earlier.
minuscule footprint, making it perfect for navigating tight urban spaces. Under the hood, the Isetta was powered by a small 236cc single-cylinder engine that produced
Play
a
naughty
modest
by
13
nature.
horsepower.
Dirt
The
up
car's
on my
lightweight
lonely.
construction allowed it to
Play naughty by nature. Dirt up on my lonely. That's OPP, bro. YouTube.
reach a top speed of around 53 miles per hour, which...
Let me see. Naughty by nature, dirt up on my lonely. I do my dirt up on my lonely. Kenny always wanted me to get strikes. I know what I can play and what I can't. That's why, you know, every time I do this, y'all notice the video be gone the next day because I take it off. It don't make no sense to me doing videos I'm not going to get paid for. I play 5 seconds of a song and then they take all my money from the video. Do you understand how that works? It's unfair. So there's certain things that we know that we could play and there's certain things that we know they're going to monetize. They block it in certain countries. They fuck us over every time we play music that don't belong to us. You know what I'm saying? So 5 seconds of their shit will take all of my money on the video. You understand what I'm saying? So here it is, a montage video. What? I tell you what. Because they're going to take everything. But we don't care. Naughty by nature, dirt up on my lonely, instrumental. How about that? Alright, let's try that one. Still get got.
Starting a business requires a big leap of faith. Luckily, FedEx Office is here to help turn your ideas, goals, and...
New Killer Pre shit is stupid too. You know, that new Killer Pre shit is stupid. They had a premiere for it the other day. You know what I'm saying? Killer Priest instrumental. Killer Priest instrumental. All right, let's try it.
This is all about affordable glasses. I love like the style that they give. These ones are pretty.
Killer Priest is special. This the one they just was playing too. Like they went back to this this was old school. I need that hard Killer Priest shit. It said, play I use my friends for content for free, featuring Big Trays, Mob Dies, aka La Muxtra Nostra. Oh shit, Shaw on niggas' heels right now, man. God's work. Oh, what we got? He said, Killer Priest, arms too short to box with God. Instrumental. All they got is Lakim Shabazz. Lakim Shabazz. Y'all remember him, Lakim Shabazz? This old nigga. Shabazz said he's on demon time. God's work. Get out the way. Get out the way. Go find something safe to do. What the man said. Your arms are too short to box with God. I don't kill soloists, only kill squads. Y'all up with me? Rocking with me? With the Mac Mills Pack Pistol? Let's go Jeopardy. Let's see how smart you niggas is. Let's see how smart you niggas is. Come on, bro. I don't want to see all that. I just want to get right to the game.
Elizabeth Mitchell and our returning champion, a PhD student from New Haven, Connecticut, Matt Amodio, whose 33-day cash winnings total $1,267,800.
This nigga won $1.2 million. This nigga is not playing. He's fucking people up. How could they win against him?
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Welcome to Jeopardy.
Can't win against this nigga.
And welcome to week 8.
Mr. Karate. Salute to you.
Matt Amodio's record-breaking run. On Friday's show, with his 33rd win, he became the second winningest contestant in Jeopardy history, behind only Ken Jennings.
Ken Jennings. The great Ken Jennings.
We are so happy to welcome Elizabeth and Mike to the game. Good luck to all three of you. Let's kick off the Jeopardy round with these categories.
These are the categories, y'all.
4-letter
book titles.
book titles.
Okay, let me not be that.
Popcorners.
How y'all doing this to me, dog?
Baseball Hall of Famers by initials. Inconceivable. If at first you don't succeed, fry again. Matt, you.
I don't really like y'all. I tolerate y'all. Nope, I'm not playing nothing. These niggas said, I'm on my way home from Saratoga Springs. Easy work. Man, I love to get $1 million just to answer questions. You gotta get the right questions. The right answers, rather. Let's see what we're capable of doing here. Let's see if y'all can get 5 right answers.
Welcome to Jeopardy.
See if I can get 5 right
week
answers.
8 of Matt Amodio's record-breaking run. On Friday's show, with his 33rd win.
Yeah, I like this one.
And he became the second winningest contestant in Jeopardy history, behind only Ken Jennings. We are so happy to welcome Elizabeth and Mike to the game. Good luck to all three of you. Let's kick off the Jeopardy round with these categories. 4-letter book titles. Baseball Hall of Famers by initials.
Oh, get the lights up.
Inconceivable. If at first you don't succeed, fry again.
Fry
Matt,
again,
you pick first.
fry again.
1,000.
It's the original title of Sapphire's novel about Clarice Precious Jones.
Silence of the Lambs, huh?
Matt.
What's push?
Yes.
Baseball 1,000.
He took a big lead and slid into the Hall of Fame in 2009. R.H.
Who is that, y'all? R.H. R.H. Who's R.H.? Can you tell me? I would say Real Homo. Yo, Mac, you ever listen to Jedi Mind Tricks or Army of the Fire? Of course.
Matt.
What's Henderson?
That's right.
Also listen to Tech 9.
Inconceivable 1000.
Riddle named Nazi enciphering machine. Matt.
What's Enigma?
Correct.
Succeed 1000.
In 2004, the line of succession changed in this country when King Abdullah II dubbed his half-brother Hamza
as his heir apparent. That's Saudi Arabia. King Abdullah II.
ex-heir apparent. Matt.
What's Jordan?
Yes.
Jordan.
First 1000.
I ain't know
As
that.
leader of Poland from 1956 to 1970, Władysław Gomulka held this Communist Party title. Mike.
What is premier?
No. Matt.
What's first secretary?
Correct. It's got the word first in it.
Fry 1000.
This ovoid appetizer with a nationality in its name is enclosed in sausage and breadcrumbs.
Schnitzel.
Elizabeth.
What are Rocky Mountain oysters?
No.
Clams.
What is Scotch egg? Matt.
Book 800.
Named for a music genre, this Toni Morrison novel involves a Harlem love triangle.
Y'all should all know that. I don't know it. My mother had the book, but I forgot the name off top.
Matt.
What's jazz?
Yes.
Baseball 8.
Spectacular Southpaw. SK. Matt.
What's Koufax?
The great Sandy Koufax, yes.
First 800.
There's a daily double right off the bat. You have 6,600. Both Elizabeth and Mike are in the red. How much would you like to wager?
6,600, please.
A true daily double. Here's your clue. Primus inter pares is Latin for this, the member of a power-sharing group with a little more juice than the rest.
First family.
What's first among equals?
That is correct.
Ooh.
Takes you to 13,200. Pick again.
Inconceivable 8.
A 6-foot unit of nautical measurement is within this word, meaning impossible to understand. Matt.
What's unfathomable?
Yes.
Succeed 8.
Joyce Mujuru was sent to succeed Robert Mugabe as leader of this African nation, but got dismissed as vice president in 2014.
Who?
Matt.
What's Zimbabwe?
Correct.
Fry 8.
This long Mexican fritter is deep fried, cinnamon coated, and all
What the fuck
delicious.
is that? Churro?
Matt.
Churro?
What's churro?
Yes.
Churro.
Book 6.
Coming between night and day, it's the middle title in Elie Wiesel's acclaimed trilogy. Mike.
What is Twilight?
No.
Dawn.
Matt.
What's noon?
No. What is dawn? Matt.
Baseball 6.
Of course.
Class of 2020. DJ. Elizabeth.
Is Derek Jeter?
That's him.
Of course.
If at first for 200.
This covers the right of the people to petition the government for a redress of grievances.
Fourth Amendment. Fourth Amendment.
Matt.
What's First Amendment?
That is correct, and that will take us to our first commercial break. We'll be back right after this. Say hello to our contestants.
Word. That nigga know everything.
Welcome back,
Mr.
Mike
Karate.
Howard from Peculiar, Missouri. You're a retired.
We don't want to hear about this old ass nigga can't get answers. He ain't
The
a
Jeopardy
rat.
audition? That's a lot of things coming together at once.
Yeah, I drove up to Boston for my Jeopardy audition. Somebody.
We don't give a fuck.
So folks went with this synonym. Pick.
Inconceivable 6.
Bewitched, bothered, and perplexed wasn't quite the right song title, so folks went with this synonym. Matt.
What's
Bothered.
bewildered?
Yes.
First 6.
2-word term describing an EMT who goes to a crisis area to provide immediate assistance. Elizabeth.
What is the first responder?
Yes, that gets you to 200.
Yeah, man. People don't like that smart shit, man. Them niggas ran up out of here. It was like, this shit right here, I can't get shit right. Yeah, fuck this shit. Fuck Jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Jeopardy. It ain't shit. Alright, let's see. Okay, what Roski doing? Roski out here dissing me? Let's go. Let's show Roski some love. Let's put some Roski Productions. Bullets Gotti shuts down Roski Productions. Broski production. Let's see. I should go block. I should just go shut his channel down for no reason. Look, at 5 days ago, this nigga was lying on me. Look, you know what he said? He said I made this website up. This is crazy. These niggas is crazy. Then he puts Broski interview legendary gave Roy Jones first. He's so stupid. That was a good fucking ass interview. Broski surprised me. Yo, look at this. Look at Broski. Fuck, I was gonna just troll him, but look at this. He interviewed a nigga that fought Roy Jones and beat him.
Every fight I fought, besides Roy Jones, the second Roy Jones fight, everybody I fought, I was in the fight. And you know what I'm saying? I showed up.
That's dope.
Yeah, so
That's dope. But then he lying over here. This nigga just be lying. He said, I made this website up. Look, they take the videos down after they do all this. Now look, this is
for yourself, man.
now this is the video where he said that I made. Yo, this is crazy, man. Broski, you know you're wrong. Look at this guy.
Because niggas just think I got Sonny Blanco in a title. This a clickbait. I want y'all to hear from Sonny Blanco's mouth. I want y'all to hear from Sonny Blanco's mouth. Watch this. Watch this,
He
y'all.
took a permanent marker.
In case a nigga say, yo, I'm starting shit with Sonny. No, I'm not.
He tell you what he gonna do before he do it, though. You know what I'm saying? This one right here. Sad. He went out bad. He said, I made this website up. He said, I made a .gov up. Watch this.
MacMean, if you can prove that this shit is real, if this really you, nigga, this 500 is yours, nigga. This 500 is yours.
You see this? He said, this, look, watch this. Broski's a troll.
You can prove to me that this,
He just got paid. He said, if I could prove that that's me, this is me on it. You know that DIN number, it's sad to say, has been so many passwords in my life because it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's one thing I'm never gonna forget is my DIN number.
shit is real. I want you to go live tonight and type this shit out in front of type it up. Type it in front of everybody so they can see what you're doing. Type it out, nigga. If this shit
Now look, he said go to the website. Now y'all know I've been so random tonight, right? Look, see, this is what I'm trying to say. Hold my taco. Let me put this down for a second. All right, that's down. Now, let's look at this real quick. It says 95A 8460, right? Remember that. Somebody type that up in the chat right now. 95A 8460. Type that up. 95A 8460. I'm going to show you how stupid these people are. 95A 8460.
And you said, and this is a quote, it was shown to me that the Denver Broncos.
95A 8460, y'all. Type this up. If you're not lying, type this up. Now, this is the video that's moving as we are talking, right? New York. Inmate. Look up. All right? Incarcerated inmate, look up. Boom. I'll go. It's the same site. Look at this. Jones. It just automatically populates my name. You know what I'm saying? And look. DIN number 95A 8460. You hit search. This is New York State.gov. You know what I mean? I know I ain't got to do this for people. People know me. And then I hit that, and then look. Robbery first. 8 to 16 years. You know what I'm saying? This is what I got. A fucking robbery first. That's my crime. Right? You're stupid. Then I go, I do that. And then I come to my room, to sit there and enjoy my cat laying right there. And now I gotta look at this bullshit. You think he's gonna give me $500, y'all? Can I get $500?
Prove to me that this shit is real. I want you to go live tonight and type this shit out in front of type it up. Type it in front of everybody so they can see what you're doing. Type it out, nigga. If this shit right here is real, type it out in front of everybody. Yo, MacMean, I'm Western Union. You 500. Listen, I'm counting in front of you because you said I only showed 200. I mean 400, whatever. 1. Listen, I'm gonna count.
Man, I got these dudes losing their mind out here, man. I got them losing their mind. These niggas hate themselves so much that they want to put fake charges on me. But then you gotta think about this, right? Let's just think about it for what it's worth, for real, for real. He's taking the word of a nigga that he slanders and shits on every day. So you see how conveniently, see how conveniently these motherfuckers would just, like, use anything that's being said. Like, anybody can get on the internet and say anything about you. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean it's true. They'll poke at you and try to throw your focus off from what you need to be doing. What you need to be doing is being successful. These niggas is not successful. Grand Corn out of here. Check. Get the fuck up out of here. You know, we could argue about who got him up out of here, but everybody know that I'm the hardest hitting motherfucker out here, man. You wanna know why? Because people be thinking I'm dumb. You know, like some people be thinking I'm dumb. And the people that I met on YouTube that don't understand me, they question my moves sometimes. They be like, why is he fucking with this person? Or why is he fucking with this person? This nigga did this to you. This nigga did this, or he did this. Wait for it. You ain't me. I can listen to all that shit. I could deal with all that fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nothing gonna compare to this real shit right here. Nothing's gonna compare to this real shit right here. Oh, I love the way I feel. You know what I mean? So, you see that weird shit? Well, if you can prove what you talking about, why do I need to prove it? Who the fuck is you? Besides some little ass kid on the internet counting money. Look at this nigga. You counting your money because I got you triggered. I got this kid triggered. He's on this internet counting his check out for people, and then sad because he live in New York. And you $500. Damn, bro. You must not know how much weed I smoke, and good weed too. I don't know, man. I'm fucking up in life. I must be fucking up.
That's too good. 200.
Look at this kid.
Look. 300.
He do anything to get my attention. Look at him.
Look. I'm gonna show you.
Look at him. He just running his mouth.
400.
He like, I'm gonna send this to you. I'm gonna cash app this to you. Who runs around with that much cash, y'all? Oh shit! Wait. Uh-oh, Roski. Nope. Get back. How you play this in slow motion on here? Can I play this in slow motion? Oh no, Roski, you fucked up. Look at the back of your hair. Let me see. How you go slow motion? Speed. Normal. Nope, we don't want that normal. I want to see the back of your head. I just seen you messed up. Roski, you messed up. Please screenshot this, y'all. What I'm about to do, because he's going to get this video off after you see this. Watch this. Watch when you try to turn around, y'all. Who the fuck carries this much cash on them? Roski, can you tell me who carries this much cash? I don't know nobody that carries this much cash. I never carry this much cash. I don't even give my dope man this much cash. The dope man, ironically, takes Cash App now. My bill be paid for before I get to him. All you gotta do is throw it at my car. You know what I'm saying? I open the window, throw it in, it's paid for. See what this nigga said? I will pay you $500 if you can go to your computer. I just heard that shit. Now, boys and girls, everybody can go do that. It's crazy, man. Why y'all do that for? Why would they do that for? Why Why would I expose myself? Because I don't give a fuck. Y'all want to know something? That's not even me. But you can go to that website and go look up anybody. The point I'm trying to make is that they will say anything on this internet, but nothing can compare to the back of this nigga head. I just seen it. Watch. Crazy. Watch when he try to turn around. Roski crazy glued those dreads to his head. I'm telling you, I promise you. Look, he's so convinced. Look at his face. He want to prove to me so bad that he got money. Look at him. Look at him. That he went into the ATM and took out the... Or he probably don't got a bank account. Probably got paid a check and had to go to the check cashing spot. Look, I go to check cashing spot like once a month because I'm lazy to go to get a rent. Roski, look at Roski. Watch when you turn around, y'all. Oh. Stop at 5. Y'all better get them screenshots ready. You know what I'm saying? Stop at 5. Get the likes up. Fuck it. Nah, don't get the likes up. Get the likes down, y'all. Keep count. Okay, keep counting, Roski. I love trolling Roski. Roski funny as motherfucker. That nigga is stupid. Look at him counting that money up. Roski, why you hate me so much? It's you know what it is? It's Roski love me. Roski love me. Watch, boy, he gonna turn his head. See, nobody can ever catch you slipping like this, Roski. This is why you hate me. You got two-tone head. Look at this shit. This nigga took a permanent marker and drew himself a hairline. Oh, Roski don't... Yo, Roski. If I was as young as you is and had this many hair problems, I will fucking dog MacMean too. Why this old ass nigga got all his hair crazy, he running up and down stairs, he got bitches and shit. Everything is just going right for him, but why is it not going... What? $20. Look, right there. Bow. Y'all seen that shit? You made a mistake, Roski. Let me see what he lying about in slow motion. Now, he said he gonna give me $500 if I do exactly what I just did. Look at him. He got my videos up. This nigga is obsessed by me, bro. Roski. Oh, every day. MacMean. Oh, man. Poor child. He's so lame, he ain't got no friends his age. Man, sad. He doing bad in life. He ain't even got no friends his age. Yeah, no friends his age. And then Bullis Gotti don't want to hang out with him no more because Bullis Gotti, you know what I'm saying? Doing different things. So Bullis Gotti don't even want to rock with him. But he do got a video of a nigga that... You been hating on niggas for a long time, bro. Who else out here hating? Let me see. Which other ones is out here hating? So Roski. Nobody else got no problem with me. I don't think nobody else. Definitely a fan. Let me see what Michael talking about. Hold up. Yeah, my bad. Michael just sent me some things. Michael in the chat, y'all. Breaking news. MacMean, check your DM, bro. Hold up. I can't even go to it, son. Because I got to get off. I'm on YouTube. I'm on the phone. And that right there, this TV, I can't go to no email or no shit like that. My other phone is in the other room. I open the room door, you're going to hear a lot of noise. Somebody going to be mad at me. Okay, all right, Banks. I got you. I got a little plan too, so we gotta I'm about to throw somebody in the trick bag. Well, I ain't about to throw them in the trick bag. I got them in the trick bag. I'm just gonna shake the trick bag up though. Banks, you gonna want some of this. You gonna want some of this. This might have to go to the club. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna throw it at whack though. I'm gonna have to go to bloody with this one because there's a couple of niggas that's over there that I might have to expose and body them. But I'm gonna bring great content. Let's put it that way. Great content. And then I'm gonna let the internet deal with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just throw it out there. Just like with the Hassan Campbell shit. When I put that video out of Hassan Campbell, abandoned 1600s mansion with everything left inside. Yeah, that trick bag is kind of full. That trick bag. 10 moments you wouldn't believe if it
If
wasn't
you could have
filmed.
dinner with anyone, who would it be?
Let me call Jeremy real quick. Jeremy, from the...
Yo, Trey's mother. You ever heard of Dirty Trey's, y'all? Well, people, that's it, right? If you ever heard of this guy, they call him Dirty Trey's. He hangs out with some nigga named Dirty Jersey J. These niggas is all homos. They like to tickle each other balls and shit like that. They, it is what it is. It's not God's work. You know what I'm saying? They into some devious. But anyway, Trey's mother and father, they was, he was born dirty. It's not his fault. His mother was dirty. His father was dirty. They met at dirt college. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me get comfortable while I tell you about this. The requirements for dirt college. Yeah, by the way, all these chairs in here do that same thing that my feet just did. There's a little contraption on the side. It's not one of those things you pull, it's a button. You press the button, you know what I'm saying? And then you get your life with the button, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All right, 10 moments you wouldn't believe it wasn't filmed. All right, let's go.
Security cameras from around the yard capture the men as they scale the 3-story prison. They almost make it, but they can't pull themselves up and over. It probably doesn't help that their partner keeps waving a pistol at them.
Yo, son, these niggas got a helicopter on top. Wait, we got to start this from the beginning. Let me see what's happening. Hit the like button, man.
On March 17th of 2013, Benjamin Hudon Barbeau and Danny Provençal decided to stage the most daring prison break ever caught on camera. Both were convicted felons serving time at Saint Jerome Prison in Quebec, Canada. Ben was in for murder. Danny was in for arson. It began when their partners, 23-year-old Stephen Marquisio and another man, hijacked a helicopter and forced the pilot to land on the roof. They lowered a rope to Ben and Danny in the yard, and both inmates began scaling the roof like James Bond. Security cameras from around the yard capture the men as they scale the 3-story prison.
These niggas is
They
laughing.
almost make it, but they can't pull themselves up and over. It probably doesn't help that their partner keeps waving a pistol at them. The helicopter tries taking off and hoisting both men onto the roof, but the frightened pilot can't hold her steady. One of the prisoners almost makes it, but eventually slides back down the rope. After
Dumbass
several more
niggas.
attempts and a few heated arguments, they finally abandoned Plan B, climbing.
Look at the
where they
camera right
followed
there.
Plan C. Apparently, that involved the helicopter carrying them away, like 007 escaping from behind enemy lines. As bad as their early attempts were, you have to credit
It's
them
gonna
for holding
break.
on.
It's gonna
But
break.
their efforts were in vain as police caught up with them a few hours later.
They got up out of there.
Welcome to the Mountain of Hell, an annual downhill mountain bike race.
Uh-oh, they said downhill biking.
Held
Automatically
in the
going
resort town
back.
of Les Deux Alpes, France. The race begins with over 1,000 riders cresting over the peak of an 11,000-foot snow.
You got out of there, man.
From there, it's a 15-mile race to the finish. Whoever gets there first wins. Riders gathered
Oh
atop the
no.
mountain
Oh,
on
this is a
July
mess.
2nd of 2019.
Do you not understand what these niggas are doing? They riding bikes on ice. Let me just show you how weird this shit gets. On a mountain. Okay.
You're not allowed to touch your bike until you hear the starting horn. Instead, the riders stand a few feet back, ready to sprint toward their rides as AC/DC's Highway to Hell blasts over the loudspeakers. The starting horn blares, and the racers take off downhill.
Oh,
Then,
no.
About 40 seconds into the race, all hell breaks loose.
All you need is one dude to fuck up. Uh-oh. Got him. Look at these fools. Look. Can't stop. Even this guy right here, look at him. He's filming the whole shit. Look at these guys. They can't stop, so the best thing is to go the opposite direction. Or stay close to the wall. Look at these fools.
The racers come flying down the hill at about
Look at these
62 miles
goofballs.
per hour. They approach the first turn, which forces everyone in front to slow down a bit. That causes a chain reaction, leading to one rider clipping another.
Boom,
They tumble end
boom,
over end
boom,
as about
boom,
800 other racers
boom,
try to avoid the massive
boom,
pile.
boom. They
It
just-
looks like one of those horrifying videos of baby spiders hatching from a nest. Imagine being someone at the very top, excited to race
Look.
down the mountain, only to see that waiting for you. As bad as it looks, nobody got seriously injured in the crash. According to Sports Illustrated, one guy slid down the glacier while another got table-topped by incoming racers. Otherwise, most riders got back on their bikes and finished the race. In case you were wondering, Killian Braun won the entire race after crossing the finish line in 31 minutes.
Dummies.
The Bush Guy, old and smooth survival skills. So, leaves a 3.
Hope is a small community of about 200 people in southern Alaska. Even though they're right beneath Anchorage, it takes about 2 hours to drive into the city. So, when teenagers don't feel like driving to the capital, they find
Let's get to the action.
2019 a local...
Get to the action. That's an avalanche? Oh no. Why'd you wait so long, bruh? Oh no, why you wait so long, bruh? Get up out of there. Oh, he's on it. You better have him come get that nigga.
Our rider watches his friend ride away when a large patch of snow comes loose and starts rolling down the hill. Thanks to his helmet cam, we get a first-person view as he sprints away from the incoming avalanche. He finally stops running as his buddy rides back around. All he can do is collapse and be to stop running.
Yeah, because he was about to die.
The Canadian National Railway is a 20...
Shut
For
up.
Fox,
Why y'all giving us the
named
lessons?
Darren Gordon was on break
Wow.
from his job at the Homestead restaurant
Wow.
when he saw the Polar Express coming down the tracks. It takes a lot to stop a moving train. We'd say this snowstorm came pretty close.
Gangster. Gangster. That shit is not stopping. gangster. That's a locomotive, y'all. That shit don't give a fuck. That shit don't give a fuck. Fuck out of here. Train don't care about nothing. It's not stopping. Fuck a shovel. Fuck a shovel. Fuck y'all shovel.
The train rips across the snow-covered tracks, creating a massive snow tsunami that blocks out the lead car. It almost looks like some massive underground worm monster is tearing a massive snow wave as the train couldn't afford to miss the money shot. And maybe go a little viral. Hanjong is hot for 18th. Months of torrential rain culminated in a massive landslide.
Mountains
that
is
blocked
falling.
A major highway and an entire river.
And there's a whole
Footage
gas
from
station
around
right
the
there.
city shows how scary these kinds of events can be.
I like the land turned to water. There's a gas station right there. We think we got it bad. Man, drive that fucking car, nigga. I would never go on that mountain.
Multiple angles show the massive landslide barreling down the mountain. Trees tumble end over end, and the sound is just as scary as the sight. One person records from their car as debris splashes into the river below. But the debris quickly fills the water and shoots onto the bridge like a cannon. Aftermath footage shows us a barren, muddy mountainside. Remember, it was full of green trees and lush vegetation not too long ago. According to local reports, only 2 people got hurt during the landslide. One man broke his leg and was taken to the hospital. Another man got trapped under some debris, but rescue workers got them out safely.
Shit.
Nobody likes driving behind a truck full of stuff. June 16th of 2019, a driver in Foshanxi, China,
I don't get it.
They're driving along and everything seems fine. The weather is nice, the radio's going, and then, whack!
Oh.
Out of nowhere, an iron bar flies through the air and spears their windshield. Somehow, our driver stays calm and pulls off sorry in advance between 2011 and
shit.
Snow, but a thick, the new pirate in town.
Oh no. You dumb fuck. No, that was a major fail. You fucked up, bro. When keeping it real goes wrong. Block that motherfucker. It's too late for you bullshit. Dummy. Keeping it real goes wrong. He didn't want this to happen. He did not want this to happen. He fucked up. He gets
Someone records from the porch as our drunken homeowner hammers, well, shovels away at the pool. The wall gives way after a few good whacks, and he rides the ice sheet out of the pool and into the backyard. All that's missing is the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. And since Get Her Done, Keys Island of San Miguel boat. From here on out, we'll refer to the small crane as the load. The workers start hearing snapping sounds from somewhere along the steel cables. The load begins swinging back and forth as it's not making much vertical progress. Then
I'm out. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow.